Oh,
like
mirror
crying
in the mirror different.
Is different.
Oh, it's different.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's sick.
It's so transparent.
In the bathroom,
the mirror.
It's different. The bathroom mirror.
Holding the sink.
Oh yes.
I've gone to the mirror and I've stopped crying. I've said, this is intense. I need to chill out.
Enough.
This
like, you
is
stopped
too much.
yourself. Like, okay, we've gone too far.
Hey, shoe fits. It's yours. It's your own shoe. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
Alright, listen, before you guys do anything silly or go anywhere, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It don't matter if we've said anything yet, just click comment and comment something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's very simple. It's free. It's free to do that.
Been free.
I don't understand when things are free. I don't understand why people don't just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just before we go any further, I just need to.
I'm funny, innit?
I just need to get some sassy motherfuckers real quick.
Sassy?
Sassy. Niggas is sassy these days.
How?
Do you know what gets me mad? I don't mind when girls say abolish male podcasts.
Oh,
I got no issues with that.
And they say what?
Abolish male podcasts, like take our microphones, we talking shit. Cool, girls can say that shit.
Okay.
But it's when men say it, it's like, bro.
What men's been saying that?
Oh, I saw someone said that.
Them pick me's.
Pick me.
Pick me boys.
Pick me boys.
You know
pick me.
Guys, it's saying it's not giving and that.
What did you sign up for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
For,
I honestly don't know why you messaged us at all.
I was like, oh my god.
Don't get into some proper shit.
Everybody told us to come on here.
That's good to know.
That's right. You know you should listen to everybody.
Take advice from everybody, especially not me.
But
we're going to talk about some things today. We're going to talk New Year's resolutions.
Oh, New Year, New Me month.
Yeah, it's around the corner. That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to do some trivia at the end. Some questions, some throwbacks. You going head to head.
Oh, like that?
It's like that. There's some buzzers there, so you got to be quick on the buzzer.
That's your best friend. That's your best friend.
We're going to talk about asking for help.
Yeah. I want to talk about friendships for real today.
Oh yeah,
because I love
and where you draw the line on shit. So first of all, shout out to Sofa Club. Thank you for this lovely sofa. We appreciate it.
It's nice.
You want to talk about Plant Made?
Of course we want to talk about Plant Made. We got Plant Made right now. This is vegan. This is black owned. This is black owned by a woman as well. And this is for like hair treatment inches. We got you afterwards as well. Like we can give you some stuff. But this is for like hair growth, hair repair, beard growth. These lot are working on it. As you can see,
it's not connected yet.
That bit doesn't want to grow. I've been using it though. It's coming. Get the microphone.
Like what would you like? Would you, if he was to be like given a description, like something happened,
I've got a beard, bro.
Like would police describe it as a bearded man?
They would say a bearded man, fam.
Would they?
They would.
Oh no,
they would.
They would. Yeah.
6'3" bearded man.
6'3". But look, Plant Made is for everyone. It's any gender, any race, whether your hair on your head, your beard, hair on your body. If you want to grow that, whatever you want to do, we got a discount code 90sbaby15. That's 90sbaby15, which gets you 15% off of your first order. You can't use it with other codes, but you can use it on your first order. Make sure you grab that. Derma rollers, inches, soil, balms, oils, all of that.
I've been using the sand one, the little exfoliation.
Yeah.
Exfoliation.
You tried, but we'll give it to you.
It's good. I'm using the Derma roller right now because I'm liking the thickness of my beard. I'm gonna grow it out. I'm gonna go Rick Ross on everybody this winter. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I can't lie, the corners were starting to push back. I started using
yours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm seeing little follicles starting to grow again. So you know, it's early days, isn't it? So
he's Derma rolling his head
all
over, fam.
Little 3-month plan. Don't worry, people, man. Link in the description. Make sure you click that, check it out, and make your orders. All right, boom. Where should we start? Let's talk New Year's resolutions, man.
Are y'all gonna introduce us?
Oh, that's not how we do it.
That's not how we do things.
Listen,
when I come into your house, that's like me just walking in your house with my shoes on. Like, you don't just tell me the rules. Are you gonna introduce me? Hell no, we're not gonna introduce you.
Let us cook.
They're gonna have to guess. We're gonna see how famous you are today.
Put the pasta in the pot. You boil the water first.
They gotta guess. Don't do me.
They have to guess that.
It's Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Wait, give him the helmet. Get the helmet.
Get the helmet.
What?
For what?
That was corny.
Oh, for corny? Nah, we can't do it like that. No. We can't do it for being corny. You have to say something.
Anybody could
That's
get
something
helmet.
stupid.
You could call it.
We don't even know your names yet. Like,
Hey, you're on one today.
Hey,
You laughing too hard.
Nah,
Relax.
that's how I laugh still.
oh, he's been done for that before, I swear. He's been done for laughing too hard.
Hey,
Well,
listen,
give
a
him the
girl
helmet.
was making jokes on the show, and they said there was a woman, Mira May, shout out Mira. She was making jokes on the show, and I was laughing because I find it funny. I've got an eccentric laugh, I know. They're like, bruv,
It's
get
not
off your
that funny.
knees,
It's
man. Like, stop trying to get some. I'm like, bruv, like,
It's funny.
it's not like that at all. Like, it's just funny.
Y'all are hilarious. Y'all all born in the 90s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
92.
92.
Yeah, 92. What are you? 92, 93?
90s.
We're 1990.
Oh,
Right
right.
there.
Real
Yeah.
90s, baby.
Real 90s,
Real,
baby.
Wow.
Yeah, we count to you. It's 2 years. Like,
Yeah, they're like, we're real.
the
90s,
97s.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
What's your like first memories then? Because obviously we're in our countries, it's like there's different memories we all have. Like Sega Mega Drive, fair enough, we all had that. But like, what's your like memories of the 90s? Like something that's like, we're not gonna get that again, or that was amazing. I loved that.
Probably my dad playing Biggie.
Playing Biggie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like blasting Biggie all the time. My dad
Yeah,
loved
the music.
Biggie. The music, yeah.
So you're trying to say a shit now?
No, it was different. No, because everybody came out with a video. Remember how you like waited for the music?
Yeah,
that was the thing.
That was a
Like,
big thing.
It made the music more fun to listen
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
So it was an experience.
Now
Yeah.
anybody
like
can
that.
make music.
Yeah,
Anybody
videos-
can have a video. It's
it's
not
just-
as exclusive.
It's also on the block with niggas now. It's just everyone just posted up in night tech fleece. And
Yeah.
There was
It
a
was
time.
different.
It's crazy, and a drone camera.
There was a time we was like the UK was mad behind. Like this is before the internet really was a thing, and like you guys had all the videos first. So like when
wow.
I would go to America and go see my cousins, and then we'll see like a Jagged Edge video, like, hey, where the party at? And I'm like, oh my god, they got a video for this song. I'm there watching it, going back to London, saying, I have seen the video already. They're in the pool and like we was proper behind. Now it's different, but like we always said that UK we used to proper look to America.
Yeah, proper.
Wow.
Now you guys ain't on piss.
Wait, do you know whose verse was cold?
Damn.
Nelly's verse was cold on that though.
Nelly was cold on that. Yeah. But
And too, we didn't get music on our we didn't have internet like
You had
that
to have, like,
watch
a
it on your
CD
phone.
and
Yeah,
headphones.
We
exactly.
didn't watch till wait till
Burn
106
CDs.
and Park.
yeah.
We had that.
Or
as
you
well,
would
yeah.
run
You
to
lot have-
buy the album in the store.
Yeah, physical copy.
Yeah.
You lot had LimeWire, right?
Yeah.
I think Limewire is American
Was it-
anyway.
oh, is it-
It must be. You know the UK, we
don't
didn't
know.
create that.
And then no, but after a while there was Bear Share. You lot had Bear Share?
Nah.
No.
I didn't have that.
When LimeWire finished,
You
off
were
the
doing
beat-
illegal
Nah,
shit
you
for
know-
too long, man.
Bear
That moved
share.
on.
We
download
proud
the porn
to be
of
illegal
different
shit.
sites.
You know what I mean?
on purpose. No, Bears, because you know LimeWire would collapse your computer, like finish
If you
it.
downloaded the wrong
Viruses.
thing, yeah.
And there was the
That
thing
there's
of-
no getting it back. You could
Nah.
take it to the heart. It's not coming back. So
Yeah.
after a while, we had to move over to Bear Share, and the files were a little more safe.
Limewire.
Download that
That.
music. What was that song that Soulja Boy?
Which one?
Dun, dun.
That you know, because remember he used to name his shit like 50 Cent, Many Men. You download that, you
And
start
it's-
hearing Soulja Boy. Like,
Yeah. Man are just
He
naming it.
always been, that's smart though.
Yeah.
That's
Soulja Boy,
smart. That's something
genius.
I would do.
They were that was the first clickbait.
50
Like,
Cent,
yeah.
Mini
Yeah.
they'll get you in. But LimeWire, you had to be careful because you'd want to download something and you'd have to look at like the megabytes or the
Yeah.
kilobytes. If it says 35 kilobytes, that's not real, bro.
That's
Yeah.
not real.
That needs to be 3,000. You know what I mean?
500.
Yeah.
who was that
Crazy.
president? That you know? what was that?
It was, I think it was a Bill Clinton or something like that, and it would be like a random like
I've
voice
not had
note.
sexual intercourse with this woman.
Yeah.
It was
They kept
crazy.
reloading
Oh my
that.
gosh,
You
I
never
don't
got
remember
that.
all that. Y'all
I
got
never,
good
I,
ass
I,
memory.
yeah, I never even got that one either.
Yeah. You download the file and it would just be like Bill Clinton talking. You're like, bro, man, I'm trying to download.
I did all
Mini,
that
man. What's going on?
download. This ain't even. It's 50 Cent.
Yeah. This ain't 50
This
Cent.
ain't 50 Cent.
You know how long you had to wait for that download? It was crazy.
Forever.
It was
Oh,
Forever.
man.
Now if something don't load quick on Instagram, I'm like, what's wrong with the Wi-Fi?
Oh my God. Do you know what I realized?
Patience.
Kids. Oh my God. Patience and kids, yeah. It's a myth. Like, we had to watch TV, right?
With adverts.
With adverts. Like, we actually knew, okay, we're going to watch this, and at some point, there's going to be a break. Like, my daughter will watch TV. As soon as there's an ad, it's,
Yeah, it's a breakdown.
I'm like, relax. I need to wait 5 seconds so I can skip it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just skip it now. If it's unskippable, go, oh my God. I'm going to have to give her a treat. I'm going to have to give her a biscuit. Unskippable
I had
ad.
to give her a treat now.
I have to give her
my
a biscuit.
God. Like, she actually runs the car. Like, when I think about it, like,
Yeah.
like to me, I've said, whoever regulates the sleep in the house owns the house.
For sure.
Right? So if someone can just wake up and wake everyone up, they own the
you
house,
running
right?
shit.
And she regulates everything. The TV regulates that. The car, if we're listening to like Cocomelon and someone calls me and that interrupts, she's flipping it.
How old is she?
2.5.
Yes, that age.
Flipping
them
it.
twos.
Flipping everything. It's unfair. It's unfair. Like, I can't watch TV until she's asleep.
Like, I can't do anything.
Honestly.
Do y'all have kids?
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
You got,
No, I'm just
I am
saying,
a
nah.
kid.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
is rushing us.
Who, me? No,
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
rushing. I'm not rushing.
Bro, you've been rushing since the first.
Yeah.
Why are you rushing them?
I'm not rushing them. I'm not rushing them at all. All right. I've just asked, when are you guys gonna catch up? That's all. That's all. Because
You only have
Lightly
one.
rushing them.
You only have one.
I got two. Yeah, I had a baby boy.
Wow.
Yeah, baby boy 3-4 weeks ago. That's an
Oh,
exclusive.
wow.
I actually haven't said that here, have I?
You haven't?
Yeah, I actually haven't. Congratulations to my son. He's landed. I'm tired as fuck. That sleep ain't regulated yet, but we're in there. Yeah, I got a baby boy.
That's
Got a
dope.
baby boy. So yeah, I'm on them now. Yeah, I'm like, come on, guys, we need to have some kids in this podcast.
But you're married, right?
I'm married,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
But they're on the
relax.
way. They're on the way.
We're engaged.
You guys
Both
are
of y'all?
engaged?
Yeah. I don't
see-
wear the ring. I don't know why you looked at my hand.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it's not fair.
It's unfair.
I want my ring like
Now.
yesterday.
Oh, I love that.
He wants to be
I want-
claimed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Claim
want
me.
my ring, but
Y'all
I
are
want my
both
ring.
engaged.
want my
Yeah.
ring. I gotta
How
wait
does
till
she
next
deal
year.
with you?
Well, how you already think I'm a problem?
He's a problem.
I'm
Why'd you
saying,
say that?
That
Why'd you say
laugh, that
It's just
smile.
funny,
I would just
yeah.
look at him every day like, get out of my face.
Okay.
I mean, you're cute.
Thank
Shout out
you.
to your fiance. Congrats
man.
to y'all. Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
her. She's a
But
lucky
like-
woman.
Yeah, alright, we need to start telling these ladies,
Listen.
alright, I'm a catch.
Trust me.
You got me, but I'm a catch. Like, stay on your toes, bro. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God.
You're in too deep now, boy.
Yeah, I'm way in
You're
too deep.
way too
But I'm
deep.
in too deep for her to leave. So now I can get as cocky as I want. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're in
How
this
long are you
zone,
married?
like now's the time to start really testing your relationship. You know what
How
I
long
mean?
have you been married?
I've been married for 3 years.
Oh,
3
wow.
years, anniversary November 23rd. So it just
Oh,
went.
nice.
You have
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
that out loud.
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Knows
You have
it.
to let them know. You have to let them know. So yeah, that's how long it's been. 3 years married, and yeah, it's actually crazy when you think about
Have
it. You know,
you been? Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Married?
Divorced.
Okay. Have you been engaged before?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Nobody's ever asked me.
How do you feel about that?
she said no one's ever asked me. Like someone asked me,
No,
bro.
big man thing, because you know there's got to come to a
Jesus.
point where it's
Relax.
like, no one ain't asked me yet.
Like, big man thing, what am I doing?
What happened? I
Even
didn't
if I was
Yeah.
gonna say no, like no one ain't asked me.
No one ain't on their knees.
You can at least ask, nigga.
That's
At least ask me. Let
Y'all
me say
don't know
no.
any guys that want to get married?
What in this? They
yeah,
all
we had
went
a
off the
speed dating
streets.
event just to have
Really?
a
Oh,
date.
off
What?
the
They
streets
won
in
off
UK?
the streets.
Really?
We had
Are
two
they
speed-
good guys
Are they
though?
trying to be
That's
faithful?
not up to us.
He's in it.
You have to
He
decipher
said that's
that.
not up to us.
It's not up to us.
You know your friends.
Yeah.
Oh no, all my friends is taken.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the guys that came speed dating. They're the girls that came too. Everyone's ready and willing to get.
Hey, you've
Ready.
been outside. It's cold, man.
Yeah.
Cold.
It's cold.
It's cold in the streets.
Nobody wants to be out there.
How cold? How cold are the streets in America?
in Atlanta. We live in the A. It's not this cold. We ain't running around with furs and shit. But
I don't know. I mean, like the
the
metaphorical
day
street.
Yeah, I'm talking about the street.
Okay, give me the helmet.
No, we'll let you off.
I'll get myself the fucking helmet.
That's a language barrier. Like, we'll let you off. But after there's no more.
Give it to me. It's cold.
Is it?
It's
It's just rappers and chains in there. Like, it's incestuous over there.
Don't do it. All right. Y'all are ridiculous.
All right, see, now everyone's warm. We could do an introduction now, huh?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Now you want
The
to
earliest we've done it
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Usually we do it like 35, 40 minutes into the
Yeah.
Swear to
yeah.
you.
Sorry. Okay. Keep
Yeah, it feels right. It does feel right. 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Still got a shooter in the house.
Yeah.
Engaged.
That guy's shooting himself and shooting us. That's kamikaze.
Laughing
Listen.
at the same damn time.
That's what it is. B. Simone said he's cute.
You are.
Thank you.
Shout out to his wife.
Shout out to his wife,
I
though.
gave his wife a shout out. I don't play that. I'm like, you engaged. Shout out to y'all. Good luck. God bless.
Yes,
Don't want
indeed.
your nigga.
She don't want your nigga. Nigga overseas, underseas, or God and him or even God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got the lovely ladies from Atlanta.
Yeah.
We got B. Simone and Megan in the house.
Hey.
No for sure podcast.
No, for
Oh, you
sure.
got the
No, for
merch on,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, we got the merch on.
We got the merch on.
Yeah.
Show yours.
Yeah.
We
Show
gotta
your
give
drip.
y'all. It's
Did you bring
drip.
us merch?
Oh, we
though?
can't exchange merch. We got
I
some.
know.
You brought us
we
some?
didn't bring
we'll
it.
ship
Oh,
it,
we ain't
though.
exchanging shit then. That's just gifting. We ain't gifting. We're trying to exchange.
No,
Share for
we're
share.
gonna ship y'all some.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
unisex,
cool.
so it's real dope.
Okay, we like that. We like that. No, for sure. Did you not ever think of like naming it like No for Show? Like SHO?
Why?
No? I
No,
don't know. It
people
sounds a
asked,
bit
I think
like...
people asked us in the beginning, like, is it sure or show? So we
Yeah.
said sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Do you get what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
kind of like no for show. Like
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
like it's-
Yeah.
But we say no for sure all the time, so that's like
Yeah.
our saying as friends.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we just made it a show.
The intro's cute, man. It's like, you know for sure? Yeah, I know for sure. She knows again. Every episode, she still
What
knows.
was it that you lot sing? What's the song?
Oh my man.
Yeah.
Y'all are so dope. Thanks for
you guys
actually
know
checking
it.
us out.
Nah, of course.
Come on,
of
man.
course.
Come on. You can't just come out here and we're just like, yeah, just
I
bring
mean,
the
some
American
interviews you go
song.
to, they're like, so what do you do? We're like,
Oh my God.
They're like, tell us about the
They're like-
trucking business. We're like, we're
we
not.
don't do trucking.
We're not into that. We actually do podcasting.
We actually don't
but
know anything about that.
Like it's only like this one episode. There's actually so much to uncover.
Oh, so
Like-
much. So much.
So much, but we can only do so much in
Yeah,
the time we have.
yeah.
So yeah, like let's start with the resolutions as it's December. Do you remember the resolution you set 12 months ago?
Oh man,
I don't think
I didn't have
this
one.
year with one. No.
No,
No,
We
I
said,
didn't.
oh, we just
I make resolutions daily. I'm
Yeah.
like, you need to stop doing that. You need,
Yeah.
so New Year's was not like a kickstart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that all the time.
it's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
I started with I'm gonna stretch more. Did
Oh,
you?
that's
Oh,
Did you?
I remember.
I
you
remember
said
that.
I stretched for like 3 weeks. I was
And you
doing
stopped.
yoga.
And now you tight.
Oh,
Tight as hell.
hey.
It hurts to stand
Yeah.
up. Oh my God! You see,
Yeah.
yesterday, because yesterday I was playing game, innit? I was playing PlayStation, and I decided, okay, let me stretch while I play. So I crossed my legs.
Oh, that's good.
It was terrible.
You got shook? Couldn't get up.
The grain was
I
messed,
said, oh
up.
my God, this is crazy. I'm never doing this again. But I joined the new gym.
Oh,
I
nice.
leveled up. I've got middle class.
Yeah?
My
What-
gym's
what?
got a swimming pool.
Oh,
Whoa.
I thought you was going to say you're at David Lloyd's.
Ah,
I was
that's
gonna say,
impossible.
No,
oh,
That's
no,
impossible.
no.
Made it.
I've
Them
been
prices
extra
is
like
mad.
£60 a month. It's cost of living
Made
crisis
it.
here. This is crazy.
What's the gym in like America like where you know, oh yeah, you're rich if you go to that gym?
It was like Lifetime was a thing when we were growing
Oh.
up. Lifetime Fitness.
Not LA.
Oh, LA Fitness
LA
is like,
Fitness is-
that's
yeah.
franchise.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think
Lifetime
Or
Fitness
like
is-
Orange Theory now.
No, Orange Theory. That's my
That's like a
shit. I
big
love
deal.
Orange Theory.
Okay.
I have a trainer. I can't be in the gym with people because I be looking at niggas.
So you're the problem.
I be like, I be acting like I'm stretching. Like, is he cute? He got a ring on. And then I get nervous. Like they look back. I'm like, oh, don't look at me.
Do you shoot your shot?
Yes,
She-
I did
Really?
it recently.
She's big on that.
You
You did it recently.
Recently.
Tell us.
Okay.
She's been waiting for us.
He ain't text me back yet.
Oh, sorry.
But I was kind of forced into it. Yeah. She kicked me out the car and locked the door. So I was just staring at this man. I was like, let me just go talk to him. That was stupid. But we were at a basketball game.
Which one? You was on the floor seats.
We did have floor seats. We were at the Hawks game.
Okay.
They brought us for the podcast, like the Know For Sure game. Who did they play? Miami Heat.
Yep.
We went and we like had fun. We had floor seats. We did our thing. Took our influencer pictures.
Nice.
We were looking around. I was looking for a man.
Nice.
I was like, ooh, look at number 10. Ooh, number 7 just dunked.
Well, she's doing the stats on the side. Number 7. Triple double, yeah.
It's a number 7. Ooh.
32 made a touchdown.
Touchdown.
But we were having fun or whatever. So afterwards, we waited till everybody like left because we were just mingling, talking. We went to like the little area where you like have drinks and food, whatever. So the arena was clearing out. So after we got into the car, and there was like this older guy. I like older guys.
How old is older? We've been talking about age gaps of recent
as well, yeah.
I mean, I've dated guys my age, and I've definitely my ex is younger than me, but I am attracted to older guys.
Right.
Yeah. So he was like,
she did answer.
But I don't know. He was at least late 40s.
Okay.
I'm 32.
I think like early.
Probably early 50s.
8 years.
Yeah. I would probably date.
Wait,
50s?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Probably. Yeah.
I would date to 50, like a Will Smith or Idris Elba. Like,
okay, but anyone would date.
But I'm saying no. I wouldn't date a Samuel L. Jackson.
That's he got like 20 years on there.
But I'm saying like because they look in shape. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They look
older men,
and they're like.
But if Samuel didn't shout, would you be? You know what I mean? Maybe you might be more attracted to.
No, their personalities, like Idris and Will, like no, I'm always naming a married man. No disrespect to their wives, but you know, like they're handsome.
Jada ain't respectful anyway.
Oh right,
wow.
I love you, Jada.
Hey, he's been on something today, you know.
Your
kids are pissing you off. You're coming to shoot at everybody today.
I'm a stop.
No, keep it good. I like it.
Anyway, I ended up talking to this guy. Like, I got out the car. They were making me talk to him. Megan was like, just go talk to him. You think he's cute, just go talk to him. And I was so nervous, but I did it.
Nice.
I just walked up to him. I was like, to get to know you. Are you married? My name is Braylon.
and did you give?
There was pure insurance in there. I'd like to get to know you. Are you married? Oh my god.
So did you give him your number or did you exchange numbers? How did that?
I gave him my number. Yeah.
And he hasn't texted you yet?
No, he texted me.
Oh, okay.
But we haven't talked since that day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna hit him after London.
Okay,
you're gonna that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, sorry, I was in London.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that was my plan.
You have to find the way in.
That was my plan.
Like from
I was on tour
I was
so
London.
busy. I was in London doing press. Like, check me out on the 90s Baby Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I'm gonna hit him after London and see what he says.
I like that. That's a different attitude. I would have thought that, sometimes women are like, well, if he's not really showing me this or if he's not really onto me, then I'm not really going to just hit him back.
I'll try it. I'm not going to stalk him. I'll try it, open up the door and see if he,
that's effort. What made you like him?
He was very attractive.
He was very attractive.
So why didn't you get him, Megan? Why are you letting her jump in front of you?
I'm unavailable, but he was very attractive.
He was very attractive in, his demeanor. He was just, he looked like he was doing something.
And he was standing on the corner?
No, he was working.
He's on the corner?
No.
He's a corner boy.
Somebody sent him shot.
Oh my God. Y'all are insane. No.
Okay.
But yeah, he's very attractive.
That's nice. Yeah. That's nice.
So I walked up to him. I feel like if women say, I want a husband or I want a boyfriend or I want a relationship, but you're not opening yourself up to love. So I'm trying to do that more. Put myself in environments with men. Go to a football game, go to a soccer game, go to where.
How recently did this change happen?
I mean, I had a relationship coach, so she was telling me that a lot, but now I'm trying to be more intentional about it. I knew I needed to do it, but now I'm trying to intentionally do it.
Right.
If I know men are going to be there, I'm going to go. Quality men.
Yeah.
Right.
Not going to a hookah bar.
Right.
Or a strip club trying to find my husband. But, yeah. So, yeah.
Where'd you go looking, Megan?
She said
she's unavailable.
Yeah. Available.
But was it Glorilla that said something about you can't find good men in clubs or something like that?
You can't. Well, you.
Do you
I'm a good woman and I go to the club. So
I could, but I mean, not on a.
That's not where you go to look for your husband.
So are you an idiot if you find a man in there?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
So is the man an idiot for finding you in there?
No. Because if I'm in there, I'm just in there.
Where'd you lot find your wives?
I found her on the street.
Don't say
no,
that.
that's actually true.
It's true, but I double entendre. You know what I mean? I made it sound like it was like that, but no, it was. Yeah, I did actually see her.
Was you on the way to a club or something though?
No, it was after a concert, and my friend saw one of her friends. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to talk to her." I was like, "Let's go," and then I was like, "Yeah, let me wingman," but I could see my wife right now, and I was like, "Yeah, this is perfect."
That's a cool little
so cool. What did you
Yeah,
say?
can you imagine? All of their shit failed, like. And it was only me.
Who was there as a wingman?
Yeah, I was there as a wingman.
The wingman got married out.
Look at where wingman got me, man.
What did you say to get her?
What's that?
Excuse me. What did you say?
What did I say? I can't remember what I said, but I'm not gonna lie. I was battling objections. Like she was like, "You look like a fuckboy. Like the way your hair is cut, I can tell you."
She just did
so
that
I was
instantly.
doing Matrix. I was doing that to everything, and then I was like, "You know what? You take my number because the way you're moving is like, say, there's no point in me taking you. So you take my number, and then if you message me, I know you're interested."
Ooh,
oh wow!
I would have definitely texted you.
Yeah.
So you walked out immediately. I'm like, "Hey, where you going?
I'm interested. Do you work on the corner?" So yeah, that's what I said. But it definitely didn't work for a couple months though, because like she was definitely still out there, and maybe I wasn't priority. But yeah.
How did y'all meet y'all's fiancés?
We went same college, but we weren't talking like that at the time. Then we met at a club.
Oh wow.
Years later, through a
Strip
mutual
club?
friend. No. We don't have them like that here.
Yeah, we don't.
Don't go strip club here.
We're supposed to go Saturday.
Yeah.
Really?
You're supposed to go to what? Chocolate City?
It's a party.
It's a party.
Some guys.
Oh, it's a
party.
party. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
No,
it's different.
Go enjoy yourself.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Throw the
They're
pound
like, we
coins
can't
at
go.
them.
Go enjoy yourself. Send me pictures.
Yeah, but yeah, met her at a club. Then she went away to Zambia. So when I messaged her, she didn't message me back. And then months later, she came back because she went on like a retreat or something. Like she went to go help in Zambia. Yeah. So I'm all here like
she does missionary work.
But
I didn't know because at the time I wasn't on Snapchat like that, and obviously she ain't got internet to even be posting that she was even there. So I just thought she's airing me. Then I went to another motive, like another club, and she was there, and I was like, bruv, like, don't come say hi to me like I didn't message you. Like, and then after that it was like,
what about you?
Oh, we met in a lift in Miami.
Yeah.
A
lift. Oh,
elevator.
Sorry.
Elevator.
She said a lift?
She's actually
You booked
thinking
those?
lift like Uber.
Yeah,
like,
y'all got in the same lift.
Nah, we met in a lift. Sorry, elevator.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I didn't speak to her at first because she wasn't looking too happy. She just got off a flight from Vegas, but we met in the pool. I came with lies like, I can't swim, help me. Blah, blah, blah. Then I hit her with, we could go to the Bahamas for like $15. I don't know where I heard that the night before. Escalated from there, we went to the strip club.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we was throwing ones together. And from there, and she was living in Dubai at the time. So we was doing international dating, and then she came back.
You had no idea like this is gonna be my wife.
Oh no, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
Listen, he was
I
flying
feel like
out.
all guys know.
Guys, y'all be knowing
we know.
Like, this is a good one.
Saying the shit. I think I was drunk. Got back to our hotel room that night. My boy was recording.
The same night you met her?
Probably.
This guy's a lover though.
Fred, heart on his sleeve, head first, right into the brick wall. If it's
The
going
night
through,
you
it's
met her,
going
you
through.
were like, I'm gonna marry her.
It's on video.
Swear down.
Yeah.
That's cold.
It's on video. I
That's
said I was going to pay for her flight home. I've been paying for her flight.
You need to
service.
play. Right. Listen. If it wasn't too inappropriate, you should play that at your wedding. That's cold.
It's not inappropriate. No, it's cool.
Does she know that you got that video?
Yeah,
as
she's
well?
seen it.
Oh, that's cold.
What are you saying in the video?
That's why I said I'm going to pay for her flight home. Also, I was saying some shit. And then I went and got her.
It could have been a different thing you're saying, you know. You could, man,
Who
I can't wait
doesn't
to
want
be.
that type of
I know, I'm
love
about to book it.
Yeah, it could have been mad.
been
Listen,
mad.
I'm going to bring her back
She's
to the
on it,
telly.
you know. Oh my God, fam.
It could have been mad. You could just ended up getting married, but like you planned. Hey, that's serious.
That's really
Y'all
cool.
seem like pretty good guys.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I want to meet your wives.
Yeah. What's the weekend? I don't know. If you're going strip
If you're
club,
not
where are
around,
they?
yeah, we'll pull up strip club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come bring them on Saturday.
Yeah.
Bring them on
Come
Saturday.
meet us to the strip club.
He's not going nowhere.
I got 2 kids at home. Yeah, babe. I'm just going to the strip club with me, Simone, and Megan. I'm on a work trip. That's crazy.
I'm gonna try expensive.
Oh my god.
He said on a work trip. Be back. Wow.
So what New Year's resolutions did everyone?
Mine wants
yeah.
to be more organized. It's worked. Not all the time.
I know you know.
But
we're sitting
Think
right here.
about
We
how
know
I
who
was
you are.
last year. Exactly. It was that bad.
I mean,
But this year, I've been a lot more organized.
yeah.
You know, available.
Where's your checklist?
What? Which one?
The one you said
I've got
you
plenty.
write a list down before he leaves.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but with
Don't worry
the,
about it.
I've got a new one that I need to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm organized now. I'm trying.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Bro, I genuinely can't remember. Oh.
Ooh, that's coming up,
Jesus.
isn't it?
Oh no, he did that. He did that.
Yeah,
He did
man.
that.
Hey, this guy opens too
That's
many
my
bottles,
dog.
You know?
That's my dog.
Oh my god.
What's it called? I feel like no, that was like a random episode where I said I want to be like big bro or be like super cool with like some of the younger people that I might know. I actually can't remember what my New Year's resolution was. But I'm gonna say it was to have kids, so I did that shit. Nah, it wasn't. I don't remember. I actually do not remember. But this year, what is gonna be my new? I haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I need to get to like after Christmas.
And then you'll start
5 days.
analyzing.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, yeah, this year I need to really change some shit.
Yeah.
Did you have one, Megan?
For this year, I don't think I did.
Do you think
I feel-
you're gonna have one going into this?
I don't know.
I feel like we're always working on something, so
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's like I never stick to it, so why do it?
make it that thing.
Make it a
right,
thing.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
want to make it a thing.
Those first 3 weeks of the year are so key to how the rest will go.
Oh my god.
Like, if we try something new now, we'll be willing to try new things every other week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
To
Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
going
yeah.
throughout the rest of the
Now that I will say, like, I like to do something in the top of the year, but not like, oh, for the rest of the year I'm gonna
Yeah,
do da, da,
yeah,
da.
yeah.
But I like to like start fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Something new.
I like to fast or like give up something for a minute.
I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I need to start fasting. I feel like spiritually I'm weak.
I like
Really?
I like something
Yeah.
French Montana said once. I think he was like during Ramadan, and he was like, if I can't give up drink and smoke for how long is Ramadan? 40?
40 days.
40 days.
Like then it's
That's a problem.
It's an
Yeah,
addiction.
yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
an
Serious
addiction.
problem,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever fasted for that long. What could I give up?
You could give up like something that would be hard for you,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
social media. Or
Oh, that's
carbs.
easy.
That's easy, but it'll be detrimental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Like, there's a
for
work
us.
It's
in-
work.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's work.
For sure, I get it.
I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't tried myself spiritually in a long time. Like I feel like now that I'm an adult, I just kind of do what I want. Do you know what I mean? Whereas before I could have been grounded, and now I have to really understand. I ain't allowed to go out, so I'm gonna have to find some
For
solace in
sure.
this house. Like,
For sure.
but like I haven't actually taken anything away from myself to try and see what I can
If
do.
you could do it.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah,
can, but
yeah.
taking it away to
I
challenge
did
yourself.
once. I was just
What was
smoking,
it?
like smoking weed.
Oh, I remember that. You
stopped
did
for
good.
a week. I think
Yeah.
it was like a week. And
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's good.
it was hard.
No, it is.
No, because I
smokes every
I
day.
have
Every day.
bipolar depression.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah, I heard.
anxiety really, really bad,
So it
and I was
calmed
on
her.
medication, and I took myself off of medication 2020.
Amen.
Nice.
Because I was like, it was making me worse. Like,
Yeah,
I
of
felt
course.
worse
Yeah.
every single day. I felt worse, and
Yeah.
so started slowly like working in weed like here and there, and it really
Yeah.
just helped calm me down. Like internally, I was calm.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to make sure that I'm doing this still for the right reasons.
Right.
So I didn't
Yeah.
take it
That
away
I'm
from
not
myself.
addicted.
Yeah.
I took it away for 7 days, and it was a challenge, but it wasn't like I wasn't like oh my
Yeah,
God.
okay,
Like, you
good.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Because when you
It
said
was
7
like-
days first, I was thinking, wow,
But what
like,
helped though, what helped
Yeah.
me was having a target. Like it was for something. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
really
yeah.
fasting
purpose.
for something. There was
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
big coming up. for us. It was like our first live show.
Wicked.
And I was like in
you did it right
Miami,
before that.
and I was really nervous about it. And I was like, God, just like help me. Let me just, and I wanted to like get rid of anything that could have been a distraction. So I did.
Yeah.
But that will help. Like if you have like something that
that's cold. Here's us going to live shows on full stomachs. Like, I'm gonna try it. Like I just feel like I need to do it. I just like I'm just like I'll just do what I want. But
I remember when we gave up pork for that year.
Yeah, but that was easy. That was easy.
Yeah, I gave up red meat as well for 1 year as well.
Now that's difficult.
Y'all,
he said now that's
difficult.
After the year was up, y'all just start eating it again?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could.
Did you have a taste for it? Because anytime I give up like a food for a certain amount of time, my taste is gone for it.
Same. After a while, you're just like, I could actually live without it.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, why am I doing this? Like,
I like lamb chops.
Yeah, I actually like it.
I do love a lamb chop.
I couldn't give up chicken, man.
Really?
Nah.
Really?
See, that's the easiest thing for me to give up.
I could give up chicken.
Chicken is like I can give that up easy.
There's so many things you could do with chicken.
But you can do that with other things. Like you could fry cauliflower.
Fried cauliflower. If you
I don't eat meat, so
I know, but
I know you're vegetarian, but the what fried cauliflower? I've never seen cauliflower and oil in the same place.
Cauliflower cheese?
What? We just
you guys never had fried cauliflower?
No, I've never had fried, but I've had
like
cauliflower
buffalo
cheese.
cauliflower bites? No,
what?
Never had.
We went to the Caribbean place today. They
You
had
guys
it here.
Americans deep fry everything, so
Yeah,
that's
we
why
do.
you guys have fried
No,
cauliflower.
the one at California Pizza Kitchen that's tossing like that Thai
Buffalo.
Who the hell
No, the
fries
other one.
That's
cauliflower?
There's another place
Oil.
that's like tossing like Thai sauce or something. Oh my
Anything
God.
with sauce.
So good.
Yeah.
toss
We
Now,
niggas.
cauliflower is
You
a
can
good
toss
thing, you know.
socket sauce. I might eat it.
Oh
If it got sauce on it.
Nah, it's a
A
good,
Thai
good
chili.
replacement.
Do you deep fry the cauliflowers and it's got like
you batter
coating like
it.
it's chicken?
Yeah,
you batter
you
the
can
Air fry
cauliflower.
it. You can air fry it.
You can air fry. Okay.
fry is good.
Okay.
Like you know,
telling
you could
you.
just boil it. Like
No, it's gotta
No.
be crispy or it's not the same.
Have you had
Damn.
cauliflower rice?
Yes.
I love that.
So good.
I like cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
I like
Did you like
Soy
Brussels
sauce.
sprouts?
So, when soy
Brussels
sauce is
sprouts.
sauce.
Did you like Brussels
Nah, I
sprouts?
don't like Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are
Ooh,
horrible.
I
Brussels
love
sprouts are favorite
sprouts.
cold. Christmas.
Bussin'.
Crispy. Brussels
Yeah,
sprouts.
we gon' have
What
that
with
at
bacon?
Christmas.
Well, you don't eat that.
No,
Yeah,
with
nah, that's the only
bacon.
time I had
have
it
at
and I was like, it
Christmas?
was all right.
Huh?
Yeah,
What'd
what
you
do you
say?
eat at Christmas?
What?
Oh
I
no,
didn't say
or,
nothing. That's
or
you.
No,
Thanksgiving.
what did you have at Christmas?
What do I eat at Christmas? Everything but meat.
The sides,
Damn.
basically.
But you got to think about it. When you have a plate, you have a ton of sides. You only have one meat on your plate.
Turkey or ham.
There's way more sides than meat.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
but it's
missing
the
out
meat
on
that
anything.
brings it all together.
Yeah, the meat is the. You even be saving it
In
last.
the sides, like some
Right.
people put, like I put meat in my green beans, so
Right.
like you know.
But I'm
Okay.
not like I'm not first of all, I'm not vegan. I eat dairy, so I'm not going to be up here
Yeah,
fronting
yeah,
like
yeah.
with them fake Instagram.
But I remember
videos.
you saying that you was a vegan for some time. You had a stint. You-
I did
I'm
think
sick
about
of these
it.
bitches. Like, I'm vegan, you're eating bone marrow.
yeah.
Bitch, post that shit.
That's the worst one to get called out on. You ain't a vegan. I saw you chewing on bones last week. That's crazy. You ain't no vegan,
You
nigga.
are not vegan, sweetie.
That's
But,
a real
There's
savage.
yeah.
too many rules to it, man.
I'm
Like,
trying to
before
cut
it
out
was just-
dairy,
it
though.
was
It's
just
not good for
vegetarian.
us.
It's not-
Dairy.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
nah,
Just black people in general.
But
Yeah.
ice cream is really
Humans.
good.
Ice cream, but vegan ice cream? Have you
Ben
ever had
Jerry's.
it?
Have you had Ben and
I've
Jerry's?
tried it.
Because
I've tried
it's
it.
not vegan. Is not taking out the sugar. It's still sweet. It's still
Yeah.
bomb. They
Yeah.
just use like coconut milk instead of dairy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
Oreos
sounds
are
So
good.
it's
vegan.
fire.
Oreos
Yeah.
are vegan
He said,
friendly.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah. When I found out that
everyone
Oreos
loves
was
Oreos.
vegan,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
is
like,
it?
maybe I could do
Oreos
this.
vegan friendly.
What are you gonna eat? Just
Oreos.
Oreos?
I was like, at least I got a snack. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the point. Just because you're vegan, like I'm vegetarian, I got bigger when I became vegetarian. Because just because
Really?
it doesn't
Yeah.
mean you're healthy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
like I just eat rice and pasta and
Yeah,
chips
bad
and
carbs.
yeah. So I
That's
was
true.
like, I'm getting fat. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
you have to, be healthy. Just
Yeah.
because you're vegan doesn't mean you're healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. What
yeah.
what does like a glow up look like at adult age?
Oh man,
I
a
had a
glow
glow
up.
up.
Cause you had a glow
Last
up,
year.
man.
Who?
Yeah.
Well, me?
Not you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We saw the Simone
No.
Simone fit.
I
We
felt like I
see
had a
that.
little glow up after my breakup. I was like, fuck this nigga. Heartbreaks always make you, they
For
either
sure,
make you
yeah.
fall off or glow up. And
Yeah,
that's how you really
it's
know
true.
if you're a boss bitch.
Yeah.
You have to choose.
You gotta choose, and you gotta keep pushing and growing. After my breakup, it was so therapeutic. Like I would cry in the gym.
Yeah.
Like I would be
In
pushing
the mirror.
Through. What?
Oh,
Like,
mirror
crying in the
crying's
mirror is
different.
different.
Oh, it's
What?
different.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's sick.
It's so
In
transparent.
the bathroom,
The bathroom mirror.
it's different. The
Oi.
bathroom mirror.
Holding the sink.
Oh, yes.
I've gone to the mirror and I've stopped crying. I've said, this is intense. I need to chill out.
Enough.
This
Like you
is
stopped
too much.
yourself. Like
Yeah.
okay, we've gone too far.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Snuggle hand.
Oh my god.
Looking
too
at
much.
yourself cry and then making yourself stop because you look ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, serious one.
Making yourself keep going.
Oh my god, that's some psycho shit. That's crazy.
And then after you make yourself keep going, you're like,
Straight face.
and you walk
I'm
out
done.
like nothing.
Yeah.
I
I'm
did that
done.
shit.
Psycho.
When's the last time you lot cried?
Probably
I cry.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I cry every
2
day.
days
I
ago.
cry at
Really?
least
I cry
like
every
twice
Like,
a week.
women be letting them tear ducts loose.
Yeah.
It was like last month. It was like
Is
last
it?
month. Yeah, man.
That's
Why?
good.
Why?
Let it out.
You wanna
I had,
share?
to, I had to call my brother, man.
Oh, yeah.
My older brother. I said, bro, I'm struggling.
Oh, like that.
I'm struggling, man. This shit tough right now.
I
Good
hear
for
you.
you though for being vulnerable. I feel
Yeah.
like we talked about
He
it.
grabbed the
on
bottle.
He said, oh, fuck that. I'm going to get some Bel Air. He said, I'm going to take this one to
Let
the
me
head.
turn up. I ain't even gonna hold you, my nigga.
He said, this shit's tough. You get
He said
PTSD from
even
it.
now, it's
Literally.
still
I
tough.
felt like I cried like what 2 weeks ago. When did we
Aye.
have the billboard?
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all had a billboard out here?
Yeah, about 2
YouTube.
weeks
We were
ago.
on the
Yeah,
billboard
yeah,
for
yeah.
YouTube. And I called my sister. She got to me, bro.
Yeah.
I called her
I'm
and
so
she
I
live
proud
in
of
West
you.
too.
I love you.
listen, because
It's
I
nothing
sent
like
it
a
to
black
her.
woman encouraging you. It's,
Oh, there's
there's
nothing
my
nothing
God.
like that. A
Oh.
black
I,
woman
I
encouraging
put it in a
nothing
group
like
chat, innit? The family group chat. And then like the day of, I put it in the group chat. Then the next day I was like, right, nobody ain't said nothing. Like, what's going on? And then I was like, do you know what? I ain't called her in a while, so let me just call her anyway.
Yeah.
And I was telling her about Egypt. Like I showed her, oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I sent it in the group chat. And she's like, okay, cool. I was
Yeah.
telling her about Egypt now, and then she screamed. So I
Because
was
she just
like-
saw it.
She just
She
saw
saw
it.
it.
So I was like, why is she screaming? And then she's like, oh my God, that's my boy. That's my boy. And then she got all my nephews and was like, look, that's your uncle.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you're going to make me cry. These times the
It
tears
was
were on
already,
my cheeks.
yeah, it was already there.
What?
I love that.
I was there. I was like,
I
yo,
love
stop
that.
it.
I
Yeah.
love
Trying
that.
to
What
fuck
about
it
you?
I cried when my son was born.
So a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
yeah, a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Wow,
And then
that's
the last time I
amazing.
cried was when my daughter was born.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah.
long
2
time.
years ago?
I only cried tears of joy. These tears are just for joy.
Oh
nigga.
my God.
On the Rick Ross thing, you know?
I don't cry often.
Y'all are hilarious.
Nothing
Y'all,
really brings it to. Go on, you was gonna
I
compliment
know.
us.
I was really about to go off. Like,
Yeah.
y'all need to, I'm an entrepreneur, so I
Yeah,
just
what
have
do you want to
ideas.
do business? Do you want to do
No,
business?
I don't.
Okay,
but
cool.
one day, but I'm like, y'all, this is like a 3-man like live show. Like,
Oh, yeah,
we do
I
that.
know, but I'm just saying, not just I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
don't
stand
worry.
up though.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
Like
scared.
a stand up set. Like
Stand up,
y'all
yeah.
y'all have a lot of personality.
100%.
This is very
100%.
rare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, loads. We're unique. We're special.
So you cried.
We're special.
Yeah, I cry a lot. Whether I cry for every emotion though.
Okay.
Like,
that.
oh,
I
I'm
like that.
surprised, or oh, I'm happy, or oh,
Yeah.
I'm sad. I cry a lot.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
So which emotion last like made you cry?
What is probably the last thing probably something sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'm very happy right now.
Nice.
But the last time I cried was something sad. Yeah.
I want to do it, man.
It was like family stuff, you know, like
I think
Yeah.
my
You're
doing
tears are
so
more
good.
frustration.
Yeah.
I'm like, lately, I'm like, if I
And I
cry,
never
it's
see
'cause
her
I'm
cry.
frustrated.
we've been
Damn.
friends 20 years, and I've seen you cry like
A handful of times.
handful of
But I cry,
Damn.
I probably cry like every day.
Yeah.
gosh.
Wow. Every day.
Not
Probably.
every day, Megan.
Do you think
I'm
that's healthy?
serious. No, not in
I
like a
do.
bad, not in a bad way, but like I don't stop myself from feeling.
feeling.
I
Okay,
just let
okay.
it. Like if it comes, I just let it
Yeah.
come, and
Yeah.
that way I'm not because
Yeah.
It's because I talked about that bad year that I went through.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went through a cycle of just holding so much and
Yeah.
not and like numbing myself, not crying or
Builds up.
you know, and
Yeah.
then you just get conditioned to not showing emotion or letting it happen. And so I was like, maybe that was like my New Year's resolution. I'm just like, when I feel it, I'm gonna let it out,
whether it's happy
or
sad.
sad. Whether it's happy,
That's
sad, but
amazing.
like I cry a lot often now on like commercials.
Really?
Like something in a commercial or an ad will get me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
About?
But it's not sad.
I'm like
it's
that
like
with music now.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
or
oh my God,
lyrics.
Broadway.
Because you appreciate
Broadway,
lyrics more when you're older. Like the songs we listened to back in the day, or like the black movies, like the Love Jones or Love and Basketball, and the music. You listen to it now, you're like, this is some real shit. Like,
what's the song in Coach Carter at the end?
Yes, I am hopeful of today. Take this music and taste it. Let it take you away. I know it ain't easy.
Oh,
yeah.
Coach Carter is a great movie.
Hey,
Evans.
come on.
I could probably cry now thinking about that scene.
the lyrics.
Well,
that
but the movie when they all were sitting in the gym and they that makes me like emotional.
Like, what's the song? Did you see Little Harris, our little superstar, on the Shade Room?
Oh
What
yeah,
song was she
I
singing?
didn't hear it. I didn't listen to it.
Oh my God, it's such a that song got me emotional when she was singing it. I'm like, she's 5.
Anything kids gets me emotional and old people.
Old people for sure.
Like seeing like an old man like hold on to his wife or like walking her to the car, opening the door, that stuff like
it'll make you cry.
Yeah.
But I think it's
soft
dope
like
as
that,
black men. I don't want to like act like that's common because obviously black men do have emotions.
100%.
Publicly, they don't say it.
Yeah.
And they don't share that. So I think it's dope that y'all say that.
For
Like,
sure.
it's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not bottle everything up.
Yeah.
Men have the highest suicide rate. And it's because they
internalize.
Internalize a lot of stuff.
Release.
So I think that's a big deal. Y'all.
And as black people in general, like we need to open up more space for each other to be vulnerable because like we're
going through way more trauma than the average
and we get it like a black man can relate to a black woman in a way that nobody can't, you know what I'm saying,
can understand.
We get it, you know. So.
But when I'm gonna cry, like I always think, oh man, the streets watching, man. You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah.
The streets still gonna love me, man.
Yeah, they will.
Like, I was thinking, oh man, if they see this, like I'm done. And I ain't even got no street cred. But I'm just thinking, in case I do, I don't want to be in the minus.
How do you guys feel about people crying on like social media? He hates it.
I
have done it, so I
but
get
did
it.
you start crying or did you cry during? Do you know what I mean? Like, did you go on social media to cry?
So I understand it,
yeah.
but it's obviously all about intent because I have videos in my phone of me crying. And as I'm crying, I haven't posted them. They're not on social media, but I document that.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget what I'm going through. I don't ever want to forget what
That
God
moment,
brought me through.
yeah.
I don't want to forget that moment. I talk to my phone, and maybe one day if I did decide to share it, it could help somebody.
Yeah.
But I have videos in my phone of me like documenting like, today is hard, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, and it's in my phone from years ago.
Yeah.
So I can understand if somebody posted it with pure intent.
Yes.
But I feel like now you can post anything, do anything, and it's like
It's
you want
more
attention.
It's more when it's like a public story. It's like it's a story between two. How'd you say them? Two like public figures.
Okay,
and this person's beefing this person, but this person's crying. This person's uploading their cry. I've cried on this show before, and we put the episode out. So it was like mid episode.
But that just happened.
So it was different
in the moment.
And then we was like, "Do you want it to go out?"
And it was because it's a story that people can relate to,
Mm.
and just in what you said is like, because we're doing it, the younger men and women too watching us will know it's okay. So I was like, okay, look, put it out.
But we didn't clip it up though. Do you know what I'm saying?
You were sharing your journey and showing like you're very open with
like
your.
Well, I think for me, it's hard to. It's for somebody and people who deal with like mental health issues. Sometimes it's hard to find people who are understanding, and with social media, you know, it was my way of putting it out, and I didn't have to have a conversation with anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could just say it.
This is how I feel.
Yeah,
whatever.
this is how I feel, and I didn't have to like consider your feelings. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't have to consider dumping on somebody. I just kind of put it out, and whoever responded, and whoever didn't. But at least I got it out there.
And even the positive comments, you needed that.
Yeah, like
you know
even
what I
that
mean?
encouragement of just, hey, I hope everything's okay. We love you. We're here for you. Like, that was all I needed. I didn't need a conversation. I didn't want to talk.
Just needed
I just needed a little bit of like support.
Put it out there.
So let's talk about where we've drawn new lines in our life. For example, like peace is like important these days.
We talked about that today.
Literally talking.
Nice, like having.
What was the thing you made up?
Oh, I was like,
she literally said this
was
today.
like, I was like, oh, I was
You made
doing
the peace
this.
sign.
I did the peace sign, and I was like, put God first and fuck everything else. Peace.
Oh, nice.
Literally.
Yeah.
Fuck everything
I
else.
was like, did you just make that up? She was like, yeah.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say you made up the peace sign.
No,
I was
I
about to
was like thinking like it's just.
But like, what does
yeah,
peace mean?
It's like put God first, fuck everything else.
I like
That's how
that.
you
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I've been
That's
praying
how you
a whole lot more these days. And
Aye.
if anyone tries to disturb my peace, it's this one. So.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm
It's
saying.
just
That's
one.
it.
Straight.
It's just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
one.
how it's gotta
Yeah.
be. For sure.
It's
I love that.
it's too much going on for you to complain to me about
man.
me.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm already sick of me.
I'm already trying to fix my
Complaint
shit.
box is closed.
Yeah. Stop talking to me about my shit. I know I got shit. Let me give me time to fix it.
Working on it. Give
Yeah.
me time, like everything will fall into place as God wanted it. So it's like where have we drawn lines recently with how we live our lives, and what shit are we not tolerating?
I'm
no
like,
more?
we just
We're
had
going
to.
through that now.
We've had to draw it personally, and as business partners, we've had to. Me and B are very similar in the sense of we are very
Our core
accepting.
values.
Yeah, we're very accepting of people, and like we love loving people and like having like a family, you know, like you guys are a family. You're not blood, but you're a family, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
we're really much like that, and we're very accepting, and we've had to like we've gone through something, you know, that sucks.
Traumatic.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, and we've had to like come to the conclusion where it's like, you know what? We've done it this way, and it's not working. And doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, is
It's
insanity.
So it's like we
Uh-huh.
have got to stop the madness.
Yeah.
At this point, there is no like you just get full access to us.
No more.
It's like there is a
You're not just family from day
No.
one. You have to prove
No.
that you're
Yeah,
100%.
there has to be
100%.
equity in that
There
relationship,
has to be
and we're
equity.
done.
Yeah.
Like
We're very much like, oh, we love you. Like
Your
dope,
family,
you're
your
sweet.
thi-
Like, come
No.
on, come eat with
Yeah,
us. Come.
yeah.
And it's
come on
like,
trips with us. Come do this. No.
It's like, and we're
Yeah.
talking about, team or just people we bring into our circle because
Yeah.
we're friends of 20 years, but this is a business relationship now.
Mm-hmm,
And she worked behind the scenes for so long, and now it's the dopest shit in the world. We're 50-50. Like, we're partners. She ain't working for me. She's not behind the scenes. Like, our podcast is her shit. Like, this is her business.
Yeah.
So us letting people into this circle is like, we just do it so quick, and everybody's not like us.
And we're
Yeah.
a real family business. Like we taking meetings with my children. Like it's you can't just have access to us. That's not.
Yeah.
We have to do better.
Giving
And
people
we've been
access
giving
too
people
soon.
too much access
Yeah.
to us. And that's not cool.
So I think to answer your question, the boundary is letting people show who they are, putting
Proving them,
business
yeah.
first, giving it time, not like rushing to be like, you're my homegirl. It's like, okay, let's just wait. Like, do your job. And if we fall in love with you as family, cool.
Then that's cool.
But
yeah.
first, just do your job.
And
Yeah,
prove
yeah,
and
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
consistent.
And be consistent
in
and
doing
prove,
that,
prove
yeah.
that
Yeah.
you deserve to be here, because this is, people see the podcast and we took off so quick in the podcast world. We've
Yeah.
been doing it 8 months, and like y'all are dope. That's dope. Y'all been doing it for so many years and been consistent. That's
Yeah.
very hard to do.
Yeah.
But we're new, and it was like, oh, these girls, like, it happened so quick, but it's a lot of groundwork that happened before the podcast for the podcast
Personally,
to do
Yeah.
that.
Personally,
Personally, her own journey, my own journey, us together.
Yeah.
She worked for B. Simone for so long, and she has such a servant spirit. That's why she's in the position she's in now as
Yeah.
an entrepreneur. So they don't see the groundwork, like all the people that grinded with us to get to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, yeah.
those type of things, you just be more cognizant.
Yeah.
You
So,
did well.
Yeah.
See you with the vocab.
I almost gave you that.
See you with the vocab.
I almost gave you the helmet, bitch.
I'm proud of you. That was
Thank you. I did
That was
so
good.
good.
You did. Yeah.
She
These
said
are like,
cognizant.
these are, I love words. That's my thing.
I'll be
love
like,
words.
pay attention.
And she be like,
Bitch, cognizant.
Yeah.
she's like, is that a good one?
I'm like, is that a good one?
Yeah, hit them with the
I didn't know what it
vocab.
meant. It was like,
Yeah,
Cognizant,
but yeah.
being
So
aware,
just
yeah.
anybody out there, any black women, like it is very possible to have a business with another black woman and be successful and have businesses with
Of
their
course.
best
And
friends
have integrity.
and have integrity through it all. But don't rush to the relationship part of it. It's just like dating a guy or dating your girl, dating y'all's wives and fiancés.
Yeah.
Like you have to court them. You have to see who they are. You
We
have to
look
get to
back and
know
we're
them.
like, wait a minute. We actually really don't know this person.
We don't know
Yeah.
this
But
person.
Like,
do you feel
you
like
know.
it's
We fell
come
in love
from,
quick.
Yeah.
Like, because I heard you lot saying that the way you lot became friends was like you complimented her, or one of you complimented each other. It's like,
That's
we're
how
gonna be
bare
friends.
women become
Yeah,
friends.
exactly.
Yeah.
So do you feel
a
like
compliment.
you grew like that, and because you two met like that, you kind of just thought, oh well, everybody that's like that's gonna be.
I don't know if it's that. I just think
we
we're
have
just
the same core values.
Yeah, we're
we
just
have the same
genuine.
things that we're just to our core. We're genuinely pure people. We're not perfect
At all.
We're gonna mess up. We're human, but like if y'all are cool, y'all been friends for years. At the core of it, y'all are the same people.
Yeah,
y'all
something
believe in
similar.
the same
Yeah.
integrity,
Same cloth,
morals,
yeah.
respect, loyalty, like business
Yeah.
mindset, like. We have the same core values. So we met when we were 12. We're definitely not the same people we were then, obviously. But yeah, we just believe in the same things, and everybody doesn't believe that. Some people believe I'm money over purpose.
I
Like,
think the other
you know,
thing too is that we've also experienced like having a family dynamic with people who aren't blood. You know what I mean? And so when you experience that, you're more accepting of people quicker.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we know
it's
anybody
like
can be
anybody
family
can be family.
if you're the right
You don't have to
fit.
be
Yeah.
blood,
Yeah.
but we need to be more like, we need to be
Yeah.
we need to be
Cognizant.
more
Use
aware.
my word, man.
Nigga, cognizant.
And
cognizant.
more aware.
We need to be more guarded
more
of what we
aware and
have
guarded,
too, because
yeah.
what we have is
100%.
a gift.
It's
and,
precious.
and everybody
Precious.
wants it to an extent.
Bro,
People
it's
see it and they
precious.
want it.
It's precious.
So we have to like what we have is like it's a diamond. It's like we got to protect that.
People are drawn to it. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure, like when I told y'all, I'm like, y'all's personalities, your dynamic. Like people are drawn to that, and they want that. They
That's
want
right.
that light.
It's
They
true.
want what y'all have. They want
100%.
that energy. And
Yeah.
you know,
And we hear that feedback a lot, especially from women. They're like, "Man, I can't wait to find my B. Simone.
Or
I can't wait to find my Megan."
Now
Like,
you guys have a relationship. Like I can feel it. Like and I know it's real, which I really enjoy when I'm listening to the podcast. I'm like, this is
thank
actually
you.
sick
And
because
we work on
He said
it.
it's
you
actually
guys,
sick.
you guys are like healing together.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
in
saying?
front of our eyes.
No,
like,
What
it
the
is.
hell?
That's
Alright,
exactly what
listen.
it is.
All right, I almost signed up to the Patreon. You know, you almost
Patreon.
got me.
Get it, get it.
What?
there.
You know when a
Yeah.
woman says "bro" in America, when she said, "I did that, bro."
Bro,
I
yeah.
said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
I like it. It's like proper reflective of like where have we gone, where are we now, where are we going.
Yeah.
Where
It's a
were we?
real.
And we
Where
hold
now?
each other accountable, like not too far ago, like a couple weeks, months, maybe a month ago, she got in my ass and was like, "Are you like this with everybody? Like, what's wrong with you?" Like, she's had to check me, and I've had to do the same for her, and it's but it makes us better.
You
like
know what, yeah?
it makes us
This
better.
is a good conversation. You see, when you get checked, how do you feel? How do you feel in your head when someone's
that
actually telling
moment-
you about yourself?
In that moment,
moment,
I
I
stopped
feel-
and I said, "You're probably yes." I was like, "Yes, I probably am like this with everybody," which is an issue. I said that. Because I knew it was different though, because I knew where it was coming from. It wasn't
You have
coming.
to know your
Yeah.
She
person.
wasn't like chastising me. She wasn't like condemning me. She was genuinely like, "Are you like this? Like, I am trying to figure this out with you. Is this?
'Cause I wanna know you.
Is it
I
me?
wanna-
Am I missing it, or are
Yeah.
you missing it? Like, you know, it was a genuine question. I knew it wasn't coming from a place of like she was trying to like come from my neck.
Feeling
She was just-
yeah.
She was like, I love you. We gotta. This is not an option. We gotta figure this
Figure
out.
this out.
We're
100.
never,
We're
not
never
gonna
gonna not be in a
each other's
relationship.
lives.
So what's up? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And
I
she,
love
you know,
that.
Yeah.
and I've had to do that to
Yeah.
her just
For
recently. I had to
sure.
been like, I
For
don't like
sure.
that shit.
I don't appreciate
I don't
that.
like that. You
Yeah.
gotta fix it. And she was like, okay.
I like
Done.
that.
Yeah.
It sounds like you can be defensive.
Yeah.
You're thinking what you're saying is true, but I don't like the way
Yeah.
you're talking to me.
Yeah.
So
But I think
therefore,
it's
Or you're
who's saying it.
defensive. Maybe not the word is defensive. Maybe you can help me with this. Because you don't see it the way the other person sees it. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
really
Perspective,
trying
yeah.
to understand
yeah,
their perspective. Like
Yeah.
I might not understand you, but I understand because we're different.
yeah.
So
yeah,
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
noticed
right.
that in our last disagreement that we had, the most recent one.
Yeah.
But I noticed how I even approached it differently with you. It was more of like, hey, I'm going to tell you how I feel in this moment, how that made me feel.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
not expecting you to fix anything overnight.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah, yeah.
expecting you to have an answer. I want to share with you my experience in this scenario so you
Yeah.
understand why
Yeah.
this was my response.
Yeah.
And it was a very like it wasn't
It was
like
so,
and we took
Yeah.
time. Like I told her, I was like, I need a minute.
Yeah.
And she respected that. And then it was like, okay, your minute's up.
Let's
said
talk.
a minute.
I
It's
need
been
to-
I'm
three.
very,
Yeah.
I'm very
Your
much
minute's up.
like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a problem. Let's fix it. She's very much like,
I'm
there's
like
a
that.
problem.
Process.
I need a process.
yeah. I'm
So
like that.
I'm like, let's talk right now. I don't. I
Me.
hate drama. I
Me.
fix it. Let's get to the
Me.
peace. She's like,
My
You
missus
are
hates
me.
that.
I am. I am
Mrs.
you.
hates that.
I'm
She
like-
wants to stay mad.
solution?
But I
That's what
feel
she
like
wants.
well, no, it's not stay mad, but she processes
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she's gonna see, what did I do? What did they do? How could I? She's breaking it
You know,
down. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's just get to the
The
peace.
thing is, we
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah.
we try not, we're not
Please.
afforded the same luxury of processing. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
she's ready to go, I best be ready.
You have to be ready.
Otherwise, I've
Yeah.
only got one rebuttal. She got 3, 4.
Yeah. She got them loaded in the
Yeah,
top.
you gotta be ready.
up
We
the
talked
clip.
about
Like-
this in our. We talked about this in the last episode. I think for me, I what I've come to understand about myself is that Braylon wants to get to the resolution. Like she wants to get to the solution of the problem.
and I know where that comes from.
Right, and I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am trying to figure out the root of why it happened. So before we can even get to this,
We need to understand the
solution,
origins,
I need to
right?
know the origin of this.
Yeah.
How did this come about?
Because she's like, if we get to the why,
It
Yeah.
won't
make it
happen,
not happen
again,
again.
right?
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
just
yeah,
put a
yeah.
Band-Aid and just make a
I'm sorry.
solution, then it's like,
Right.
okay,
This
but if we
could
don't know
happen
why
again.
this happened, then I'm sure it's going to happen again. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think that we came to that understanding. I came to that understanding in that
100%.
in that disagreement. We were like, okay, so now we know.
100%.
Megan needs
Yeah.
to know the why.
Yeah.
I know that Braylon wants to know the solution,
Yeah.
and we have to meet each other
In the
at
middle.
both. You know,
It's literally
love
like a
that.
romantic relationship.
No,
You put
honestly.
so much work on romance, but you have to work on your friendship.
100%.
They're
You have
so
to work on
important.
them, and you have to be.
100%.
If it's real,
Yeah.
if you ain't holding your homegirl accountable, how real is it? If you
Yeah.
ain't getting deep with her, if you're not telling her issues, if she's not trying to grow, you're not trying to grow. It's surface.
But you need to
100%.
learn
Gotta-
that you can't do that with everybody though, because then
No,
you'll
for sure.
you'll be tired.
Oh,
No.
That's why
Yeah.
you have certain friends for certain
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like some
Like,
you
every
go to the club
friend-
with.
Baby, if I did this with every friend, I'll be trying to be Jesus. And trying to fix it,
Trying to
no.
feed the
But
5,000.
No, when you
Seriously.
have something like that with whoever your person is, you guard that and you really try. Like this
Yeah.
relationship has made me better in so many ways.
Yeah.
And it-
overall, yeah. It's just
yeah.
I'm a better person because of the way
You
that.
can mix me in.
Don't
you
mix
know.
it. Don't mix it.
It's Bel Air.
It's Bel Air and Bel
It's the
Air,
same.
It's
Yeah.
blue and pink.
Blue and pink.
and
use the
then you
background?
can you
Pinky
can.
blue.
You gotta
Oh,
go all
somebody's
the
gonna
way
have to-
upstairs.
Yeah, no, we
I-
could take a break. I edit it, so
No, I don't
How much longer
This
do
is
we have?
great.
yeah, don't
I know,
worry,
it's
we're
just
gonna
so-
still be great when you come back.
You
You
can't
have a
stop
half
the
an
great
hour.
us.
Just wait.
I have to use it.
I love your trainers. I mean your
The tra-
sneakers.
Oh, my sneakers.
Yeah. I love that. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
that's
we
cool
got
though.
them on the shelf.
that's called a podcast 7.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what we call
Yeah.
that.
I
to wear
love
them
those.
every
I have
day.
them in high tops too.
Oh
I didn't know
man.
they did those in
Not
there.
high tops,
Yeah,
but
they
mids
do.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like one of my favorite pairs.
Oh, I
of shoes.
love them. They're so simple. They go with everything.
Yeah.
And they used to be my protest of like I like these trainers, so I'm just gonna wear them in.
every day.
Oh, I'm gonna wear them in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear these.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see.
That's how I
these.
feel about my mocha ones. I
Oh,
wear
those are
those
cold.
all the time.
The mid ones, the high ones,
I
whatever.
wear them all the time.
So cold.
I really need to
What you after?
get some lows, but
Yeah.
I'm done with those.
Yeah.
Cool, let's dive back in. All right, boom. So I usually check out some stats online, and something I found had said 89% of people don't know how to ask for help.
Wow.
Where do you guys sit on that statistic?
Do I
I'm
know how to?
probably on that list.
I thought about that. So you're part of the 89% straight.
Oh, straight up. I don't even know what that sounds
Do
like.
I know how to? Wait, I need to think. When's the last time I asked for help, and have I needed help in between that period?
Everyone needs help.
Yeah.
That bottom
But
line,
sometimes you don't know that you need help.
everyone needs
Yeah.
help.
Or you're scared to voice it.
True.
Yeah.
Or even.
Or you don't know
consider
where
it.
you need help or
Yeah.
how you need help. Maybe
Yeah.
it's that,
You just
like,
know you need help.
You're just
Yeah.
like, I need help.
Somebody help me.
Please.
Please.
Some
help.
way.
My
Do
eyes
I
are
know
big.
how to? I know how to ask for help, but I don't ask for help.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Is
Do you
that
feel like I ask?
Depends on.
I feel like I ask, but in a passive way.
yeah?
Like
yeah,
very
yeah.
like, you don't have to, but if you can,
Yeah.
like if you can, if you don't mind, because obviously you don't want to be a burden or stress somebody out. Like you don't know what they have going on during their day or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you don't mind, could you? Like if I need help, I'll ask, but in a way to where you don't feel obligated to do it. Because it would help me if you did, but if you didn't, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't want to stress people out.
Do your partners ask you for help?
A lot.
All the time.
Does that make you feel
A
like
lot.
I'm needed in this relationship?
Your wife is probably
She
watching.
just had a baby.
Give her a second.
A lot. Oh,
I would be
man.
like, I'm sick of this nigga.
I'm at a service right now, man. Oh man, the night shift.
What was you gonna say? Does it make you feel needed?
like needed, like a man? Does it make you feel like I'm providing for this woman?
I guess. I mean, if she didn't need me for anything, that'd
feel
probably
like,
be a problem.
what am I
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, why are you here,
That's
fam?
an
Yeah.
that's an
Yeah.
interesting insecurity. Like you don't feel
But you want to
needed
feel
unless you're
needed
helpful. Do you know what I
in
mean?
some type of way.
Yeah, but it's an interesting insecurity that we all have.
Yeah.
You want to feel
Yeah.
needed, so it's like you want someone to need you
for something.
for something. Yeah, like you attach your value or your worth to how much you're needed from your partner. So if they're not needing or wanting you for something, you feel like you're not valued or they don't value you, which is interesting. I think it's just human anyway, but that's just an interesting concept. Like, do I know how to ask for help? Yes, I do. I don't feel like I'm part of that 89%. If there's another one of how often do people ask for help, and like
Let's try and give some actionable solutions, because either we do or we don't know. But if we do know, what would we say to someone that is in a current situation of I need some help with some shit? I don't know who to ask or even how to ask. What
I don't know if
advice?
the passive way is the right way, but not being demanding. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying it, being honest, being vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I guess just I'm not saying my way is the right way, but not being like, I need you to do X,
Yeah,
Y,
yeah,
Z.
yeah.
Making the person feel valued.
In
In return, hopefully they can, okay, you know what, they want to help because the way you approach them. I feel like that's important. Like, you know how somebody be like, can you hand me that? You're like, bitch, I don't want to hand you that.
Yeah.
But it's
You get a
like,
pride
can you
to it,
please
yeah.
hand me that cup? I can't reach it. Can you please? And they hand it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. You're like, that wasn't a problem.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
appreciated it. Like, you made me feel valued.
Yeah.
So when
yeah,
you
yeah.
ask for help, just make the person that you're asking feel valued, I would say.
Agreed.
You know.
Should we head over to our news correspondent, VP? What you got for us?
What I saw, did you not see the guy that found he found 4,250 euros on
How
the
much
street?
is that USD?
I don't even know.
4,250
Probably like
USD. That might, I mean, shoot, the exchange.
Yeah,
rate
probably
these
like
days,
five.
might-
It's almost
might
the
be like-
same these days. Like
Yeah,
all the
I was gonna
currencies
say,
is
it's about the
just
same.
yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
basically
I think it's around the same.
yeah. But he found it on the street, returned it to the police station in Spain, and they deported him.
Jesus.
Why?
He didn't have papers to.
Oh my
Fuck.
God! They said, "Nah, you're
Yeah,
too
man.
honest. You ain't from here, nigga. Let me see your fucking papers.
Yeah.
I don't trust a nigga that has their money.
You're too honest. You're
Oh
not
my
from here.
God.
spun.
We need liars over
Yeah,
here.
come on,
What you
man.
need
We
to
don't want your
understand.
kind round
He was
here
a
at all.
great citizen.
A great citizen.
No, he's
and
not
they
a
said,
citizen. He's
listeners,
not a citizen.
That's the problem. Yeah.
What you need to understand
He
is
was
if
a
you-
great person.
If you
not a
ain't got
citizen.
papers, you should be nowhere near a police station unless they're
didn't tell
I
arresting
want to
him?
know what was going through his
Who
mind.
for
didn't tell
sure.
him?
'Cause if
Where
he-
was his homeboys at?
To say, bruh, let me turn it in.
Where was his friends should have been
Why
like,
we
let's
turning
split this.
it
Let's
in?
go to the
No.
fucking strip
You
club.
can
That's
be
what
a
I
good
wanted to
person.
ask as well. Like,
Why,
if
he
you
was by
found money
himself?
on the street, how much Because I was thinking, if I find
been
like
waiting
20
for the
bags
day.
on the street, 20 grand on the street, I'm not touching it.
I'm gonna look
Me
around.
either.
I'm
There's
not-
a
Me
drug
either.
deal going on.
100%.
I've seen the
Me
wire.
either.
That's somebody's money.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
something
Like-
is attached to that.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
accidentally drop 20k.
Like
Like
my head, I'm
this
thinking
is a
juju.
yeah. You're gonna
I'm
turn into
gonna
an
turn
egg.
into something. I'm gonna turn into a yam. Have you
I
seen that as
agree
well?
too.
Yeah.
Yam.
Yam or egg.
Like,
yeah.
like if you find money on the floor, like there was like a thing where it's like if you pick it up, you'll turn into a yam.
Yeah, or
The
egg.
vegetable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck
listen,
y'all
like
got
a
going on
vegetable.
over
Listen, we're
here?
You not seen Nollywood?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Check
Check out some
out the
Nollywood
yams.
stuff. But yeah, like, what's your number? What's your number that you're like, I'm not touching it?
If it-
£20.
If
20 pounds.
£20.
Oh no,
What
you
is
wanna
it?
Pick up
suffer.
£20.
You nigga, you wanna suffer. You could be rich off 20 pounds.
You
You
want
know.
to pick up
what
£20?
is 20 pounds?
Oh, that's about like
$20.
$23.
Yeah, it's there.
I ain't picking up £20.
What?
Pick up
What?
a $20
No.
bill?
Any
That's
no
more
can-
likely
oh.
to turn me to a yam than 20 bags.
Listen.
Why?
What is he
Because
talking
that
about?
single note is more that's dangerous. Man.
What? Oh my god.
Nah,
Listen.
that's an
He
accident.
thinks it's a setup.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's like somebody walking out of the grocery store and they just drop
Yeah,
it.
like that's an accident.
man.
20 gay, 20 back. Nah. That's
Hell
a setup.
no.
Like,
That's a setup.
I reckon.
Dang, I don't
I
know.
reckon. It depends on the way it's presented.
Go on.
If it's
the
like
way it's
neat, yeah, like stacked, I'm not touching it.
What if it's laid
If it's
out
like,
in the
if
park?
it's right now, if it's like a grand, yeah, I wouldn't touch it. It's too much. But if it was like £500, but it was like scattered, I'm all good because that's free game. That's everybody.
Yeah.
But if it's stacked, someone's waiting for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Someone's arranged this money.
What if it's like a
You know what I'm
duffel
saying?
bag?
You're like, it's
Duffel
a
bag,
drop.
no.
It's a
What?
drop.
Duffel bag,
Hell
no.
no.
behind a bin.
Hell
No.
no. You about to lose your life.
Yeah,
nigga.
someone's even
That
watching.
bag as well.
Someone's watching that
Somebody's
bag.
watching
Nah,
it. Yeah, no.
No
Alright,
way.
cool. Okay, cool. Scenario, yeah.
Yeah.
You see a man, he's running from the police, innit, yeah? And you see where he stashes the bag.
No.
I'm
No?
taking
No.
that
Why
shit.
would you jump into
They're gonna
that?
get us off a
Nobody knows
conspiracy.
it's you. Like,
No.
Fuck that. I'm going
No.
down with him.
No.
What were you? Weren't you telling me something about a police officer story recently? That it was somebody was talking to one of a retired police officer.
Oh, yes.
It was you, right?
Yes, he was my Uber driver.
Yeah.
What?
Oh wow.
Tell him what you
Yeah.
don't. What he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he told me tons of stories, like tons and tons of stuff. But he was basically a black police officer from New Orleans. And he was just telling me tons of stories about how the system is so messed up.
Yeah.
Like, he was in a drug bust or whatever. They walked into the house and basically it was like 13 of them. He was new. So he was like a 21-year-old police officer, very young.
Yeah.
And afterwards, like, his chief exec or whatever called him into the office a couple days later and was basically like, I think they found 1.4 million. But when they got there, of course, like, they
Pocketed,
they found like 500K.
Yeah,
Of
facts.
course.
And
Yeah.
he was the new guy. He was black,
Mm.
you know. So his chief called him into the office a couple of days later and was basically like, here's your 30K. Like, you either take it and now you're a part of us, or you don't take it and
You're fucked.
if you die tomorrow, you die tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, like, in that situation,
Damn.
it's like, I mean, he took it.
Of
And,
course.
you know, he was like, I took it, and he's like, don't put it in the bank. Obviously, like, you know, you
And
have
now
to,
he does Uber.
and now he quit. He was like, I
Damn.
couldn't be a part of it
Moral.
anymore.
Yeah, I
It's like,
hear it.
I don't feel like any black people
That's what
should
it's
be
like.
police
30,000
officers.
is not worth it.
It's not.
But I understand
But it's like
that.
it's like he was like the next drug bust or something. It's like, oh, I don't remember his name. I'll say Sean. Oh, Sean got shot 5 times on accident
But really,
But
it's the
you
police
know what I
officer
mean?
doing
to
it.
keep him quiet.
Yeah.
So it's like that shit is like,
Yeah, I couldn't
it's
do a job like
crazy
that. Yeah,
over
that's
money.
mad.
So
That's
mental.
if I see the money, I'm
Bye.
gonna keep walking my dog.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in the middle of that for money.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a crazy story. He was like, I don't think any black men should be police officers. I don't think black people, it's not made for us. It's,
Yeah.
it's a
Crazy.
cult. They like, it's very like, you know, the
Yeah.
conspiracies are true, basically.
That's
he was
crazy.
just talking to me about all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, yeah, I drive Uber and I'd rather do this than be a crooked cop.
I hear that. I've heard of like one of my friends that had like his brother was in like the streets and stuff like that, and when police came and raided, let's say he knew he had like 60 grand in
Yeah,
the house,
yeah.
and then in court they were like, we found 20 grand.
Yeah.
So he's there in the court like,
Fuck y'all. Yeah.
You lot pricks.
You lot.
But then I was asking
Because they know. You
They
ain't
know.
yeah.
And then I
Motherfucker.
dare to say something.
You can't even say
It's like,
that.
You
Bruv,
can't
it was
even say
60. Can you
anything.
imagine saying that?
Yeah. You found more than that.
You said,
I had
"Bruv, I had
more.
60.
Give me more years. Fuck that. They ain't taking my money. No way.
That's hilarious.
But I remember us finding money. Do you remember when we was coming back from Rotterdam?
You found
We
money?
remember when we was coming back from Rotterdam and we got off the coach?
Yeah.
Me, you, and Dre.
Yeah.
And then there was like bare £20 notes on the floor.
Did we pick it up?
Of course we picked it up.
I don't remember that.
I think it's because you got like £40. But I remember I got like 120 out of it. Like we was ditching our luggage because it's like, imagine you find like £20.
Yeah. I do remember that.
You found like, okay, $20. You found the $20 and then it's like, you just see $20, 20. You're seeing it scattered around. So you're like, I don't know how
I
much
do
this
remember
is,
that.
but
but there's a lot of money here.
At this point, it's an
We
Easter
were
egg
just
hunt.
jumping around. What? We took that. I ain't thinking about if it's scattered. If it's stacked, all right, we need to think about this.
Set up.
What have you learned lately?
What I learned, I learned something, again, psychology. I love psychology, man. It's one of my favorite subjects in school, in college. And there was a study by Milgram, and it's about basically what they wanted to understand is like, of course, like, you know, Nazis and Hitler is all very dark, but they wanted to understand like, how did this guy control people to like basically exterminate a whole race? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, how did those people follow him? So he did a study, right? Milgram did a study where he got people in an experiment. Let's say he got like 20 people, and they would have, there would be a teacher and there would be a learner. The learner's on another side in a room. They can't see him. But there would be word pairs. So let's say it would be like sun, then someone would have to say light. But they would have to memorize the word pairs. And what would happen is if you don't if you don't get the right answer for the word pair, you get an electric shock. So where the experiment comes in is that the teachers are the people in the experiment. They don't know it's an experiment. There would be a person in a white lab coat that's behind them. And he would basically say, when they give an electric shock, they would say, okay, cool, keep going. And if they say, I don't want to continue, the person would just say, the experiment requires you to continue. He wouldn't say you have to continue. He'd just say the experiment requires you to continue. There's an actor in that other room. That's the learner. So someone's not actually getting shocked. But what they wanted to see is that if there's an authority figure there and someone's telling you to do something which is immoral, you know they're getting shocked. And in fact, it gets to a point where the shock would actually kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they wanted to see how far would somebody go if there's just somebody with an authority just
In
saying,
a coat. In a lab.
in a lab coat, just saying the experiment requires you to continue. They didn't say you have to do it. They just said the experiment requires you to continue. Most people went on to shock that person to death.
Wow.
Yeah. To the point where, like, let's say they're shocking them and the person's screaming like, oh yeah, you're shocking me, to the point where they'll press the button and the guy's not making no noise. So they're trying to act like the person's almost dead, basically.
Oh.
And they would keep going. And a lot of people went all the way to the end. And they found... So what...
Jesus.
So
what
it's
would you
crazy.
do to survive?
It's crazy, right? And then what it makes you think is that how much do we listen to authorities?
Too much.
Yeah, to the point where it's blind. Like, we'll just do it.
Just
Blind
do
faith,
it.
yeah.
Just do it.
Right, you just do it. Like, laws will say you're allowed to drink alcohol. We know alcohol is not good for you, but we're like, weed is bad because that's illegal. But
in this country.
it's
crazy.
crazy in this country. Yeah.
But you can chug a whole bottle of...
Yeah, straight.
Right. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like that authority thing. It makes you kind of think in your life, like, is there times where I listen to authority so much that I don't even think of morals, or I don't even think how I actually feel about this?
Yeah.
Because these people are like, I don't think he's breathing. I don't think, and the guy would just say, the experiment requires you to continue.
Lord.
And they would just keep going.
Lord.
They will keep
And
going.
people
What did they
died.
think would happen if they didn't
No
keep
one died,
going?
but it's, pardon?
What would they think would happen if they didn't keep going?
Exactly. That's the
They
thing.
don't even know.
It's just authority is in the room, and authority.
And it's suggestive.
Yeah,
Right, it's
yeah.
suggestive. It's suggestive
Manipulative.
that maybe someone in a white lab coat knows more than you, so he's okay. This experiment wouldn't kill anybody, even though it says this voltage is deadly. They would just keep going,
Lord have mercy.
which is crazy because you don't know that man, but you can hear that guy probably isn't breathing no more, but This guy just saying.
And you can see that will kill you. Like,
Yeah, you can see this
you know
is.
what
From
I'm
when
saying?
you started,
It's
it was
crazy.
you were
Damn,
fucked up
what
already.
coat anybody in.
Right.
I see that.
I see it.
But that's what I'm saying. We live in a society now where
Brainwashed. We're robots.
up is down,
Yeah.
down is
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah,
left.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We
yeah.
live in such a backward society where now we're convinced that the things that we actually see are not,
Are not real.
Right.
Are
It's
not
like,
real.
no, I saw that. I
Yeah.
see it. Like
Yeah.
that's, but we're brainwashed and like conditioned to think a certain way or
Yeah.
to ignore certain things.
Do you
or,
know
Yeah,
what's
like it's
scary
okay.
to me now? Yeah, something that's been scaring me of recent is it's actually filters. It's filters.
Oh, really?
And AI.
Oh.
Because like recently, there's been a lot about AI and people making. I don't know if you've been seeing it.
Deepfakes.
It's like,
We did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did it the other day.
What?
right, the AI thing, right?
The
where it's like
pictures.
pictures
Oh, yeah,
and it
yeah,
turns you
yeah,
into
yeah.
like Black Panther and it's
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm
Avatar,
Superman.
yeah.
Nigga, I'm this. And it's like, you're like,
Super
okay,
nigger.
yeah. You're like, this is cool, but at the same time, it's like, I've been thinking, maybe I'm getting older, but I'm thinking like, why are we running away from ourselves so much?
Yep,
like,
yep,
like Adele
yep.
had this video.
You
I
can
don't know
be
if you see where
anybody
she's
you
in the
wanna be.
awards,
Literally.
right? She's in the awards, and then she's like, the lady's obviously got like a filter on the video. And puts a selfie cam on her, or whatever, and then Adele says, "Oh, whoa, I don't look like that. Like, why are you putting that filter on?
Wow.
We don't look like that."
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's interesting. That
Yeah.
she's even like,
I
Yeah.
hate filters. You see,
You know what I mean?
Remember when we was at Snapchat and the filters doing? I hate filters. Make me. It
Yeah.
makes my screen.
Yeah,
I hate,
yeah.
I
I hate
definitely
filters on my
use
face. I'm
filters.
like, ah.
but I try to be cognizant of doing both. Like I'll post myself without a filter, like to make sure I'm still
What?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Listen,
I'm
still
not
out
all the
there,
way
no
lost.
makeup,
Like
yeah.
okay, I can post
Yeah.
myself without a filter. Like
In
let me hop in
America.
the sun and let me get. I definitely use
Do both.
filters, but I am intentional about like okay, I'm gonna post my skin today, or I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
post
And
whatever.
plus, you got your
or
gym stuff. You're not going to be using no crazy
Yeah.
filters there.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
did the dog filter on Snapchat have you guys in the chokehold too?
Oh,
Oh.
The flower one as
For
well.
years.
Why did
For
we do
years.
that? The flower
flower?
halo?
Yeah.
That
It's because
halo?
it did the sparkle thing to the eyes. Girls out there saying,
And
my
when you
eyes are
take
blue.
the filter off, people really hate who they are.
Wow.
They do from their
That's sad.
nose, the
but
face.
it's a conditioning thing. It's like,
You look better like this.
or not even just that, but like never reveal the real you.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah,
Ever.
yeah,
Never
yeah.
expose
Keep
who
running
you
away.
are.
Mask.
Keep going
Yeah.
further.
Go-
Now you're the
Yeah.
Black Panther
Yeah,
today.
everything
Yeah.
needs to be
Literally.
superficial and nothing needs to be real. That's just what the society that we. But if you don't have that awareness, it could kill you.
That shit's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's
Very,
scary.
very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
super,
then,
super scary.
Like I said, we could talk to you about so many
Oh,
things.
everything, man. We need to do
Literally,
this
so,
on
yeah.
your side of the pond.
Come
No,
to Atlanta
please, come
and
to
get on
our
our
live
show.
show.
You
guys need to
Come
come
to
to
our
it.
live show. We're gonna give you
In
all the
Feb,
information.
isn't it?
Huh?
Is it in February?
Yeah.
February 22nd.
Yeah.
Oh, your live show in Atlanta next
In
year.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Let's
Pull
go.
up.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna
I think we can
figure
make
it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Figure something
That would
out,
be
man. We
Bring
need
the
to go.
babies. Bring the wives.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't let them hate you
Don't bring
say
the
that.
baby.
Yeah.
Don't bring the
Bring
baby.
the
Don't let
I'm
them
going.
do
I'm
that.
going to the strip club, bruv.
You said don't bring the
Don't bring the
babies.
baby, bruv.
We ain't bringing the babies. Whoa, they get charged like adults these days. They get charged like they gone
$10
past
entry.
puberty these days. Oh, damn.
All right.
Do you want to go head to head or do you want to do it as a team?
Like us two against y'all three.
No.
You against each other, or do you want to do it as a team? We have a leaderboard, or you could go head to head. How do you want to do this?
Wait, us against each other, or
Yeah.
what's the other option?
You do it
Or
together.
together. Just
Yeah.
you two
I thought they
Against
were
you
gonna do
guys?
it together because I
Together
kind of have
against
questions
who?
for
together, yeah.
each.
Yeah, let's do it
Okay.
together.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it together. I'll
Yeah.
read you your rules, your rights. I mean, or I'll read the rules. All right, boom. You got 10 trivia questions, yeah. All right. The rules are you can phone a partner. The partner has to be someone of the opposite sex. So if
Okay.
you're struggling to answer a question, you can call someone and they can help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got 10 seconds to. Once you read the question to them, they got 10 seconds to give you the
Okay.
answer. You got multiple choice on one question.
One question. Okay.
So if you're stuck, you say, "Can I have multiple choice, please?" We'll read you 4 options, and you can pick from one of them. You could ask a 90s baby, so you could ask one of us 3 for help. No.
Okay.
So if he asks you the question, you can ask me or VP for help on the
Okay.
question. You can skip. With skip, you don't lose a point.
Okay.
Any other question you get wrong, you lose a point. You start at 0. On the 10th question, it's worth 10 marks. So you could propel to the leaderboard, the top of the charts. Yeah.
You let them know there's minus points as well.
Yeah. there's
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
points.
Every question you
hey,
get
you're
wrong.
hey, that was some good rules.
Yeah.
Wait. So what is the goal? To get
Just to
10,
get as
right?
many.
As many
Okay,
to
you
get to the
can.
top of the
Yeah. As you can.
leaderboard.
It's just pride.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pride
Yeah.
is on the line.
I'm like, what do we win?
Oh,
We got some product.
We got some
Give
products.
you
We
a
got some
bottle.
plant
We gonna
made.
get that regardless.
Listen, you don't know that.
You know. Nigga, she a sidekick.
Yeah. All right. Question 1. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. What was the lucky item held by Sanka from the Jamaican bobsleigh team?
Yo, whoa.
That's a deep question.
Why would you bring that movie? Okay, we can phone a friend.
I have no idea.
But the
Already?
fact that you know the movie,
Yeah,
you should know that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. If he knows
Yeah?
it, he could be your phone
Okay, he
friend.
could be a phone
Jay,
friend.
fun friend.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to go with? The egg?
Yes,
Yeah?
we're going there.
That's
I
1
trust
point to the
Jay.
ladies.
Yay, baby!
Lifeline,
It
bro.
was
Yeah,
nervous.
man.
I didn't even
Lifeline.
understand the question.
You don't remember that movie? The Bob
Cool
Cool
Runnings.
Runnings.
No, never
Runnings?
seen it.
Oh,
We're
man.
back. All right. Denzel Washington.
Woo! My favorite actor.
Denzel Washington features in a movie Fences. Who is the female co-star?
Oh,
Viola Davis.
2
yeah,
points.
that was
Hey.
easy. Okay,
We're
that
off
one was
the
nice.
start.
Nobody's gonna forget that snot scene.
Like, Viola
Unforgettable.
crying.
That's
Hey.
real acting.
Hey.
When you got the snot coming
Viola
out the
crying
nose.
is a
that was
serious
that was
thing.
that was
Aye.
next
Tears
level.
is nothing. The
Viola
snot
can
is
cry.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a
yeah.
professional.
100%. All right, we're going to stick with movies. We're going to keep it simple. Name 3 movies Morgan Freeman features in.
Jesus.
Morgan Freeman. Okay.
That's easy. Come on.
Well, I was about to say higher learning. That's not what I meant.
You're going to have a timer soon, too.
We have the time.
Oh, relax.
Same.
Morgan Freeman.
What is that
Is he the guy with the
movie?
ears?
What?
With the lazy eye?
Yeah,
Fairy
we're
side.
Oh my god!
What is that movie?
Should we give her the helmet?
What happened? Is he the
She said it's Morgan Freeman, the guy with the lazy eyes and the ears.
yeah, that's helmet work.
Bruce Almighty. I know he was
Yes,
in that.
he was in that. He was in that. B.
Nah, do you know what? Let's not do them
that
dirty because
Morgan
we
Freeman?
don't do helmets during the trivia.
Okay, yeah.
Oh! We'll let you
I
off.
hate that rule.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry about it. But,
Oh,
Bruce
That's
Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
he was in what is that movie where he Mr. Clark?
I'm going to have to give the timer.
I know what film that is.
10.
I'm not
Wait.
gonna
Oh,
tell
no,
her.
wait.
That's not.
You have lifelines.
Oh, you can ask him.
You have
Oh, okay,
lifelines.
as the 90s.
Oh, you want to ask me?
If
Okay.
you know it.
So there's Bruce Almighty. There is Lucky Number 7.
Okay.
And then
quality
there
film.
is Shawshank Redemption.
Okay,
Shawshank
we got that
Redemption.
right.
But what was the
Damn.
movie I was talking?
I
What's the
think it
name of
was
it?
Lucky Number 7, where he's like kind of the boss.
No, he was the principal, Mr. Clark.
Oh no, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
No.
He was in Batman as well,
Who was
right?
the guy I'm talking
think
about
he
with the
was,
lazy eye?
You're talking
Forrest
about
Whitaker.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Forrest
That's
Whitaker.
a whole...
Oh, first
That's a whole nother black man.
Damn.
bro.
That's
we,
what they
we,
do to
we
us.
don't all look alike.
That's what they
No, higher
You acting
learning.
like
Higher
them.
learning was with
She had
Mike
to like
Epps.
dim.
Higher
And
Learning
Ty-
is Mike Epps.
Mike Epps and Tyra Banks, right? That was
Mike
Higher
Epps.
Learning.
I don't know that film.
You guys
no.
don't know that one either?
Higher Learning.
Where
I thought you were
Tyra
talking
Banks
about How
gets
High.
shot at the end
Jesus.
Who?
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
The only one I know is that Barbie
Tyra
movie.
Banks.
with Omar Epps. Y'all don't remember that?
No.
Nah.
And it was like about a college campus, and it was like the rise of like the white Nazi guys, and they were skinning their head bald, and
Jesus.
they got into a fight with the black Ice Cube was in it.
Really?
What?
Y'all don't remember? You don't remember?
Last
that
time I saw Tyra Banks act was like Fresh Prince.
Damn, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Higher Learning.
That's
But I'm
Okay.
thinking about another movie that Morgan Freeman was the principal.
No, no, I don't
Maybe.
know that
We might
one.
have to double check that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But
Tem,
no, we
your
got it.
questions. On to 10. So you're 3 for 3 right now.
questions. Yeah, we're 3 for 3.
Damn well.
Hey, this is 2 weeks in a row where we had someone 3 for 3. Right. Name 10 artists.
10.
Yeah, don't worry. Name 10 artists signed to Bad Boy.
That's hard.
Mace. Oh, they current or
Currently
old?
or in general?
Any.
Okay,
They had-
Mace.
Biggie.
Yeah.
112. Danity Kane.
Nice.
Day 26.
Day 26.
Mhm. Making the band cool.
Who else is on there?
What's her name? Wasn't that one
Oh, Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige? Yeah.
10,
Um,
9,
his son.
7,
Okay.
6.
Bad
You man's
boy.
counting them down. Give them
Yeah.
time, man. This is
Yeah.
hard. You gave them
10 people.
Look at what kind of question is this, bro?
10.
Bad boy back in the day.
Um.
Lil Kim.
Yeah.
2 more.
Lil C's.
Okay,
He
I'll
was
give
with
it.
them.
I'll give it.
He was
Yeah,
with them.
Junior Mafia. Yeah.
What?
I'm like, who else?
Back in the day, Lil Kim. What was Oh, Faith Evans.
Faith
Nah.
Evans.
We like that.
10
We like that.
doubts.
It wasn't hard.
For
It was
one
hard because
point.
it's
That
Bad
was
Boy.
fucking hard.
Bad
For
Boy.
one point.
Hey, I wanted to count him down. I wanted to
This
count
guy.
him down. I wanted to count him down.
4 out of 4.
Cool. How many Def Comedy Jams did Dave Chappelle appear on?
Oh my God. Why would we know the number of that? Was he not on any of them?
You've got
What?
lifelines. Okay. Okay.
We use our lifeline. Use our
Wait,
lifeline.
she said,
'cause we're on
she
the-
said
No,
one.
don't use
She's
the lifeline.
answered.
No?
She's answered.
1?
She says 1. B Simone said 1.
You're an asshole.
I am. It's 2.
Fuck. I knew it wasn't more than 3.
It's 2, yeah. Do you know what it is? He only went on once, but then he did the
reunion?
anniversary.
Ah, I knew you were going to count. That's not fair.
you are a
I knew
prick.
you were going
That's
to count.
not
That's not
fair.
fair.
He did
You
that.
That
are a
doesn't
prick.
count.
Nigga, this is England. Nigga, this is UK.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that one. That was a great one, though.
Yeah, it was a good one. Okay, cool. Last one. In which comedy special did Eddie Murphy wear a purple leather suit?
Oh,
Was it
leather.
purple?
fuck.
Yeah.
He did. Oh,
Oh, no, that was
asked for a
red. I don't
reason.
know that. That was
You
red.
don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't
your
know that.
lifeline.
The red
Lifeline-
one,
what
and then there's
lifelines
another
do we
one.
have?
You have multiple choice or skip.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice?
Damn it. Why would you do that?
That
There's
doesn't.
no more questions.
No,
It doesn't
there are-
help.
No,
You can
there's
skip
no
it.
more
Help.
questions from him. I've got 3 for you.
It doesn't
as well.
help. That's why I love this question.
He said it was our last question.
From him.
From me. Then you got 3 from him, and then there's one after because there's 10 questions.
should have used lifeline.
Skip.
Skip?
You want to skip?
I don't know
Okay,
him by.
skip.
Yeah, I don't know him by
Skip.
What
heart,
was it?
so.
Delirious.
No, Delirious
No,
was
that
red.
was red.
Answer.
That was
Yeah.
red.
So it's raw.
Raw.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
But
it
I
was,
wouldn't
it was
have- I wouldn't have
one
known.
of the
I
two.
It was one of the two. That's
Yeah.
why I was
It had to
like,
be one of the
multiple
two.
choice won't help.
Yeah, we'll help.
You have to
We'll
actually
help.
know.
Yeah.
That's
Or
what I'm
guess.
saying, Skip.
So
All right, cool.
over to Dennis.
My first question is, what was the name of the show hosted by Wilmer Valderrama, where he was on the search for America's best trash talker? It was on MTV. Don't listen.
Nigga said, is that soundproof from
We're
working?
gonna have to use lifeline.
I mean, we only have
what
one
do you
left.
have? You got multiple
Multiple
choice.
choice.
Multiple
Yeah.
choice.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
I like them. They use their lifeline. No Americans, they love the lifeline. Use it.
Okay. Damn, this is gonna be easy.
Okay,
though.
we'll say
But
it.
no,
We'll
okay,
say
cool,
it.
cool. Okay, cool. Was it My Sweet 16?
No.
Was it Cribs?
No.
Was it Wild and Out?
No.
Or was it Your Mama?
Yo,
Your
mama.
mama. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
What was his
man.
name? What was his name?
Wilmer
He's the
Valderrama.
guy from
why-
that
that's
70s
why
show,
we don't
isn't
fucking
it?
know.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to say it.
Yeah, if you would, yeah.
How'd you say his name?
I don't know, but I would know.
That's his
who it is
name.
now. Will.
Wilmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
name.
but you have to say
You didn't know
Wilmer.
that
Listen,
shit, man.
They
Wilmer,
commissioned some
yeah.
trash shows.
Oh, bro.
It's
Man
Wilmer.
said
That show
your
was lit,
mama.
you know?
That was
Oh.
alright.
That show was lit.
Y'all
That show was
make
lit.
E-R-A. You said Wilma. It's Wilmer.
Oh, Wilmer.
If you would have said Wilmer, we probably would have known.
We would have got it.
Okay. Second question. In what year
So
did...
we're on 5 right now. You guys got 5 points because you missed
Yeah,
one.
right.
Free.
You sure?
Yeah, they
Okay.
missed 2 from you. Gone.
No, they skipped one.
No.
They
Okay.
skipped one. They
Skipped
skipped
one.
one.
They skipped one.
So on 4. Okay, cool.
Got all yours right.
Yeah.
In what year did Kanye release Through the Wire?
Release what?
Through
Is
the
it-
Wire.
Through the Wire? Oh,
That-
that,
that
was
question
2000.
Specifically for you,
Doesn't he
Meg.
say it in the song?
No, I don't know, but I know it was 2000. Hold on, I'm like, where was I?
I know you're
It
a
had
big
to been
Kanye
it
fan.
has to been like 2000 or 2001, right?
Are those your 2 options?
No, because if it was wrong, he wouldn't have said. Okay.
Well, you
I'm
gave
asking.
2 answers. So we need
Yeah,
an
we
A
need
answer.
one.
We need
I don't
an
know.
answer, please.
I'm trying to think, where was I at in my life?
Ma'am, ma'am, I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a countdown from now.
It's okay. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I
Okay,
feel
fair
like I
enough.
don't
Just say
know.
anything.
Fair enough.
You're
Yeah,
allowed to
just say
get.
a
You're allowed to be
2006.
wrong. This is a safe space.
2006. No. It was 2003.
Oh.
I knew it was around that early 2000
yeah,
times.
yeah,
I
yeah.
knew. I just
Yeah.
didn't know what year.
I'm not sure you did. But
I said 2001.
Yeah.
Or
You
I
were
was
close.
around.
So they
yeah.
got 3
Close.
points.
My
right
life
now.
is blurry
Yeah.
around that
Yeah.
time. I don't remember.
Okay, cool. Question 3. Devon Miles is the name of Nick Cannon's character in what film?
Ooh.
Devin. Oh, with Christina Milian.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Love Don't Cost a Thing. Yeah.
No.
Ooh, it was drum roll, innit?
It was Drumline, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Devin
Like,
Miles.
you lot said it with
Mr.
confidence
Damn.
as well.
Love don't cost a
like,
thing.
yeah, love don't cost a
Tired. I
thing.
didn't
Love
know.
don't
What?
cost a thing.
All right, so what they got? 3 points.
2
2
points
now.
2. All right.
Yeah,
listen.
but this is a 10
Damn.
point.
We got a
10
lifeline
point
for you.
off.
This next
Alright.
question is worth 10 points. What
Okay.
you can do is you can choose any of us 3 to ask you a question.
Oh.
We're going to tell you the genre or the category of the question, and you
Okay.
can pick from there. So,
Okay, category.
Tem, what category you got?
I have music.
I have music as well.
Jesus.
I got film.
One of these. We know music.
Yeah, either one. Music.
Me.
So you have to pick one.
You have
Pick one of us. We got a different question. So you have to just think. You have to look at us and think who's gonna.
Really?
Right.
Damn, you fucked up.
I had you. I had you.
Listen, okay.
I had
Alright,
you.
cool.
I had you lot.
What band was Robbie Williams a part of?
Oh,
I don't even know who that is.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's gotta be music we fucking know.
Right.
I mean, it's my fucking game.
Oh no, I don't fucking know.
Okay, wait. Let's just see what your question is.
Just
No,
ask,
we'll
yeah.
give you a lifeline because
No,
you're
what-
not getting
what's
that
your
one.
question?
Go ahead.
Yeah, what's the question?
name 5 black artists that have gone to have amazing solo careers after they broke up from their band.
Easy.
Ooh, that's
You
easy.
can take that
Go on.
question.
Yeah, we'll
Fucking
let you have-
NSYNC, Justin Timberlake.
Is he black?
Nah, come on. Come on.
Honestly,
now.
no,
Come
she's
on.
got to hold it.
Come on.
She's got to hold
That's
it.
crazy.
Come on.
That's crazy. And you know what? Let me
Yes,
tell you.
he's black.
Let me tell you what's so funny. Like
I was
I
so
thought this
confident.
question's easy, and I said,
Confident.
I said,
I
no,
hate
that guy ain't black, man.
Confident.
JT ain't
Okay,
Yeah,
Destiny
go
Child,
on,
fuck.
black. JT.
Beyonce.
What you got for
Yeah,
me,
Beyonce's one.
Candy Burris from Escape. What?
Well, that's
She-
solo career.
Right now,
Not in music though.
Is she
Not in
probably.
music.
lying though? In
Can
She
you
music,
writes. I mean,
Candy's-
she writes, but she's not.
What is
doing
it?
her own.
Not Love and Hip Hop.
okay,
What's it?
Omarion.
Okay.
I mean, is he
Yeah,
flying?
yeah, no, we'll take it.
Okay,
We'll
we'll take
take it.
Omarion. Yeah, we'll take Omarion with the watermelon too.
Take him. Watermelon and all.
It's tough.
She said this is easy.
It's tough when you start thinking about who's broken up. Black.
Bobby Brown.
Period.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, we got to
Fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Solo.
Michael Jackson. He
That
was in
nigga
Jackson
went-
5.
Jackson.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
Bobby
yeah.
Brown was a fucking legend solo.
Bobby
Yes.
Brown's a legend.
So we got 4. We need one more. What girl group?
The dragon.
There's one recent.
Stop it, man. Stop.
Solo.
Oh, I'm gonna say what's her name from? She started off with a girl group that they found
Ooh,
with
I
like
got
Simon Cowell, that show,
That's who I was
Naomi.
thinking. Oh no, you're close.
Or
It's close.
Migos.
No.
Quavo.
Oh my God.
Braylon. That's not
No,
good.
we're not
That's
gonna give you that
horrible.
one. But I know who you're talking
Naomi,
about.
no,
It's
Normani.
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
Normani.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
Normani.
yeah,
yeah.
Period.
No money, yeah.
Get this off me.
Broke up from who and did what?
She was in a
started
group.
off in a girl
She
group.
was in a group,
Yeah.
and then what's her career like now?
No
She's
money.
Normani.
flying,
Normani.
We
bro.
only know
killing it.
Normani. I don't even know the girl group name.
Yeah,
Okay.
straight
She
like
started-
that.
I never
It
heard
was
of
No,
Fifth
because
Harmony,
the other
wasn't
girl,
it?
the other girl,
Fifth
is-
Harmony.
Fifth Harmony,
The
yeah.
other
Okay.
girl's popping
Oh,
too.
Fifth-
The other,
I
don't know any
the
of
Spanish
them.
girl.
I could have said Cisco.
She's popping too.
Yeah,
but she's
Cisco
not
would have
black.
been a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Oh,
Cisco
Drew Hill,
would've-
innit?
Cisco would not have been a good
But
one.
there's
Wasn't
other
Drew Hill
ones.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
There's other ones. There's
did you have?
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Ice Cube. would've
There's
been
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Diana Ross.
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Pharrell.
Okay, well, we
Oh.
got it right, so
You
we
got
got
it
10.
right.
10.
I hear you.
So they-
So
I
what
cannot
they
believe
got?
I
So
said
what
Justin
points?
Timberlake.
12 points.
Oh,
Hey,
12.
that might
Is it
be
12?
12. That might
I
be
didn't even like this.
Yeah.
Like, man,
We gave them
won.
serious lifelines.
Nah, man.
Serious, man.
My question was easy as fuck. It was in the movie Friday. Who played Craig's cousin Day Day?
Oh, that's easy.
Easy
That's not
work.
a 10-point
That
up.
was a
I'm
10
glad
point.
you.
That's
That's a
and they
1
don't
point.
know it.
I'm
So
She don't know it.
she was like,
I know Day Day. Mike
Yeah.
Epps.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said
yeah.
I was on tour with him.
Okay.
Shout out to Mike Epps.
Nah,
Yeah,
alright,
shout out
my
Mike
caps.
Epps.
Listen,
We're not
okay,
touring,
my
but I did
caps
some stuff.
Friday. My caps or Chris Tucker?
Both. I love them in
No.
different
They're
ways.
both
No.
legend. If I had to choose, I would choose Mike Epps.
Just because he was in more of the movies, but no,
He's
Epps?
hilarious,
you're
man.
never gonna top Chris Tucker
Mike Epps,
in
top
the
tier.
original Friday ever. That's like
Mike Epps' Day was the shit.
It's crazy.
Like-
Day Day.
it was. Don't you feel like it was different?
You know the latest trick is coming.
Don't you feel like it was different times though? Like the original Friday was a certain time, and then when they start
Rush
doing Friday
hour.
at
I
next
hear it,
Friday,
but-
and all
Hey,
that other
Rush
stuff.
Hour,
Yeah.
that's next levels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word.
They're doing
word.
a number 4. It just came out.
Really?
Yeah.
It came out.
A Friday.
I mean, it didn't come out, but it came out of the news that they're doing a.
Oh, I was about to
Rush
say.
Hour
Friday?
4.
I'm
Rush
not trying
Hour.
to see Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker at this age.
Old.
Why not?
Fighting criminals.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not.
I'm
trying
gonna
to see
watch
What?
it.
I'm
definitely
gonna
gonna
watch
watch
it.
it.
You're
I don't
gonna
even-
watch it.
I wanna watch
Nah.
it, but
Yeah,
I
you
don't wanna be
are.
upset.
You're not
Remember,
gonna
like,
not
when
watch it.
was Bad Boys 4, innit?
Bad Boys, was it free?
That
Bad
shit was
Boys
good.
was
I thought it
free,
was
yeah.
great.
I thought it was
It was good.
great.
Why
They're
was
doing
it?
another
For it
one,
to
aren't
be
they?
a third.
Because
Yeah.
I
You know
like,
what I'm
saying?
I like
Aren't they
mine
doing a
was my
fourth, though?
favorite.
They're doing a 4th to
Put
that
us
too.
in it.
Tell them.
What's that?
Will, call me back, please.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
What did you call it?
Listen,
No.
She was on tour with Martin though, so call him.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence.
We went to. We love Martin. We're like.
Like that?
I mean, he invited
I
us
mean,
to his
not
house.
maybe
and
like
we,
that.
We went to his house. So we're not like this, but we're
Isn't that
kind of
why
like.
that-
Yeah, we're not like this, but we're
Yeah.
like.
you know,
We're
fuck you.
Like he
sort of.
knows us.
sitcom
If he
as well, I was
saw
gonna
us,
say.
he would know us.
Yeah.
Name
Okay.
all the
Like we've been at
characters
his house.
Martin played in Martin.
Shanae,
Oh,
that little
God.
boy, the little short one.
bartender.
He's a little
To
boy.
come on in his knees. I was like, oh my, crazy.
I'm
he said,
bad
"Oh
at names. I
my,
don't
crazy."
remember.
Martin.
Martin-
How did that?
he ain't never gonna let you back in his house, bro.
He said, "You don't watch none of my shit, man."
Oh,
Martin,
say that.
Martin's
though.
so the coldest, but thank you ladies for coming.
Yeah,
Love
man.
you
Thank you for
guys.
coming, man.
We're
So
so proud of
honestly,
y'all. This was a
thank you.
really, really, really fun show.
No,
Yeah,
Thank you,
it
man.
was.
You've
What
definitely-
y'all are doing? We need to steal their idea and do trivia at the end.
We're gonna do it.
You can't
Listen.
steal our idea.
No, we're
You
going
can
to.
do
No,
that.
no,
You
but
can
what
do
I'm
that.
saying is there's nothing new under the sun. We
There's
stole
no,
it from
for
somebody
sure.
else.
Yeah, straight like that.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
we
we're
should do
saying
somebody
it
else.
on this show if
Yeah.
we do a little trivia.
I
So
like the trivia
It came
game.
from the 90s baby show. This
Yeah, there
was
you
probably
go.
the best like interview we had all day.
Thank you,
Because
man.
no,
Wait,
interview,
here's
it's a
the $1 million
podcast.
question.
What's
Yeah.
the $1 million question?
We've been told
Yeah.
that London men
Don't give head.
don't give
Right,
eat the
true.
cat or
Listen,
eat.
we're,
Oh,
we're
that's
married
not
men.
true.
Like, what?
in
How
this
do you think we
room,
got rings given?
We
like,
eating,
yeses?
eating.
Oh, y'all eating?
Yeah, we eating,
Oh,
eating.
okay.
We
Well, I'm glad-
servicing.
But you guys promote that on your
Yeah, I
platform.
mean, we'll
Yeah,
say it.
well,
Okay,
it's
the
not
other-
like
the
taboo.
other guys
Listen,
were
I mean,
like,
it's not a Mario
but the
promote,
thing is,
like
yeah,
Watermelon,
we're not
but
street guys.
yeah.
So like the
like,
man
we're
on
real
road,
men.
yeah, like the man on road, they will have like other men on road that they need to say, nah, bruv, I'm not doing that. But really and truthfully,
Everybody's
doing it, man.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, because
It's good to know.
Sex had to elevate at some
Yeah.
point.
You know?
Getting our cock out, and it's like, yeah, this ain't even fun for me no more.
Yeah, bruv. Like, it's
And
just
you know what
here,
is?
Can we
like-
do something new?
We know people are lying because girls were getting head before guys were admitting it.
Okay.
So we're like,
Right?
how
You're
you
like,
getting
how
head?
How you getting it if we ain't doing it? How you
How you
getting it if we
getting
ain't doing it?
But at first I was scared. I was petrified.
Ah,
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
fucking honest. Because my mixed race friend, he started first. You know, I always have to say this, and he said it tastes like coppers. I was like, that doesn't sound
Copper.
like something
What
I
is
want to.
copper?
Like
Oh,
a
like-
penny.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But that was her.
tell him we're sorry.
I'm
for that.
sorry that she did that
So
shit.
he didn't really entice me into going to want to try it. And then one day I just said, hey, listen.
He said, fuck it.
Yeah.
fuck it,
And you
man.
went for it.
How did you know
Yeah.
what to do?
I
You
know what to
didn't.
do.
Porn,
You
bruv.
learn.
This is just spell the alphabet. Yeah, A.
I hate
Hey.
watching porn.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't-
Porn
What?
is not a good example of how
horrible.
sex should be.
It's
Yeah, it's
horrible.
horrible.
It's
Horrible.
ridiculous.
Horrible.
If you
And
ever
it's
did
terrible
that
for
type
you.
of shit without
That's-
planning,
No, but that's why
like
we
you
didn't
have
have
to
good
plan
sex
this
at
role
start.
play, nigga.
You
Don't
do.
just come in like you need your pipe fixed.
Yeah.
Relax.
Cool
And
down.
porn does some weirdo shit. Like they'll put the title and said, "Oh, me having sex with my stepdaughters." But
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like, why does it
what
need to be
would
your
you-
stepdaughter?
No, seriously, it does. It's,
Yeah.
it's
it's like, why is
disgusting.
that even? Why is that
It's
clickbait?
disgusting.
Why am I clicking it? You know?
Why am I enticed by
It was the
this?
thumbnail.
Let me
The
see what
thumbnail.
this shit is.
Yeah, sometimes you just
You
look
give
at the
it a good-
thumbnail like, and you're like, do you know what? Let me ignore the
Wait a
title.
little bit and it just plays a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, like, alright, cool. Forget the title. This
Looking
video
at
looks
the
lit.
thumbnail trailer is sick.
Oh shit!
gotta
You have to
say-
hover, and sometimes it pauses, so you have to come down and come back up on it and wait for it to fucking play again. The shit's a mute, you know.
You need to see if it was good enough. Like, am I really going there
That
today?
is
Like,
That shit is in
That is
mute.
wild.
Oh,
But
man.
100%, even just with sex in general, communication is key.
It is.
When,
It's
when we
everything.
first started giving, oral, it was
No
terrible,
communication.
You know?
Horrible,
And
horrible.
even fingering, like to this day, I was wondering why was she making so
stupid.
much noise?
You didn't enjoy it, yeah.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
clip,
But
no
that's-
nothing,
you make
just
no-
in.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No, but fingering is a lost art. If you know what you're doing, that shit'll get it popping.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just-
Finger popping.
It's like warm it up. Warm it up.
Warming it up. You gotta warm it
yeah.
up. You
lube
rub
up
it
the
on
fingers a
there.
little
a
bit,
little
bring
bit.
that back out to the clit.
Get
Yeah.
the finger twerking, right?
Yeah.
Fingers
Crip
in the
walking.
twerking. Yeah.
So you crip walking on the clip.
The twerking.
Yeah, there you go.
So communication is key. Ask your girl what she likes. She'll tell you. Listen,
Oh,
looking like
man.
this, like.
Well, they all have fiancés and are married, so they doing something.
It's obviously
right.
working
Yeah,
for
yeah,
y'all.
we're doing
Yeah,
something
so
right.
keep
Or we're
it
getting
up.
feedback straight away that night. Like, what was you doing?
This is great.
No, I
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you guys coming through. Again, Plant Made.
Yes.
90s Baby 15. Shout out to our sponsors. We're gonna get these ladies laced.
Yes, I can't wait.
So
I'm trying to grow
happens.
I'm putting my
hair.
braids.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Before you go, anything you want to plug? Let the
Yeah.
audience
Yeah, yeah.
know.
Yes, let me show y'all the merch so you can talk about it. I'll model it.
Yeah, so we got
Mm.
merch coming in just a week. We have merch, we have hoodies, we have sweatpants.
Oh, this t-shirts.
Those are our
okay.
t-shirts.
Okay.
They're unisex.
Oh, it's got the QR
Got
code
the
on
QR
it.
code
What
on
does
the
that
back. It takes you straight to our website.
do? Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Is the website
That's
started?
good.
Yeah, it's already started.
Really? Let me try.
It's-
If I
what's
try
the-
it right
what's
now,
the-
I'm not gonna embarrass you.
What is it? The
know for sure.
yeah, the know for sure.
The no for
at,
sure.
.com, right? The knowforsure.com.
know for sure. Okay.
Did it work?
You might have to back up. It's a big QR code.
It's
it
not.
not
It's
straight?
not working.
Don't play.
You lot need to
Okay,
talk
okay,
to some of
okay.
them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to give it a minute. It's like no for sure. No, yeah, no for sure. No for sure.
Yeah, so we got that. We have
Merch is coming
our live show, our first live show is February 22nd
in Atlanta, Georgia,
In Atlanta, Georgia at Center Stage. Tickets will be dropped
at
by
the end of this month,
Yeah.
December.
Wicked.
The end of December. Merch goes on sale, December 16th.
Lovely.
So, yeah.
Amazing. You guys are killing it, man. I love your
Thank
podcast.
you.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Thank you.
Very
Y'all's
different.
is too. Like, I
Very
love the
honest
energy.
as well. Like very, very honest. Like we could have podded for like 5 hours.
I
had
know.
Yeah,
so much-
honestly.
Seriously,
Yeah,
we have to
honestly.
come back. Like
Yeah.
y'all have
Yeah.
to. We'll be back over here next year, hopefully soon.
Yeah,
Sooner
yeah.
than later, before summer,
100%.
and even if it is the summer, but the first half of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
yeah.
come back and
You're welcome anytime.
y'all are
bro.
in
Visit
Atlanta.
again.
Come
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
Yeah. Come
appreciate
to our
it.
audience and come talk about healing, growing, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll
I
come
might
with all
cry.
my
I
slides.
might cry. Might make me cry.
Yeah.
I ain't crying in Atlanta, Georgia. That'd be crazy. Yeah, well, that's about it. Thank you guys for coming through so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, other than that, the theory, bro.
Nice, baby, it's crazy.
Cool.
Cool.